How's it going, Radical viewers? Gaddy right back into it with more Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition with the Wizards of the Coast module, Rime of the Frostmaiden, our 11th session as our not adventuring party, which only occasionally makes things a little bit difficult for stuff that adventurers normally do. Usually you just have to point in a direction and say there's loot and everyone's gung-ho for it. We don't care for that. So, yeah, it's been an interesting trial. But we're hoping start of March, I believe. March 1st, oddly enough. Go figure. That our previous DM from Dungeon of the Mad Mage will make a resounding return. We actually do have a bit of a surprise. Well, it's not much of a surprise now. We basically told him what we plan to do. Plan for him where he's basically going to be a player in another campaign using some homebrew material based on Mass Effect that we've already play tested to great success, like surprisingly so, and kind of throw him in that for fun. Now, fun fact, I screwed with a bunch of cables and God knows what else, so I don't even know what my audio levels currently look like, so my apologies. If the Legend of Dragoon intro music is coming off louder than usual, or if you can even hear it for once. But let's go ahead and jump to Discord and pray to God I can fix that.
I could do that.
Yo ho.
Probably buffing it would be a bit appropriate considering. Hey there.
Aloha.
That's the wrong region and environment.
Aloha? Are we talking Pokemon suddenly?
Aloha and mahalo are Hawaiian, yes, but we're in Icewind Dale, so as opposed to tropical, we're in frozen.
I'm a dark elf that comes from Enzo Berenzon.
That has some tropical, or
no,
not
it doesn't.
tropical. But, like, I know it's got a lot of crystalline and fungal growths, but in order for fungus to propagate, doesn't it kind of need to be a warm environment?
And a lot of moisture. Usually. The only reason I know that is because opening my car trunk one day, I found a couple of mushrooms growing in one of the seams. I was just like, huh, that's definitely not a place those should be growing at all.
Hey Grim,
Yes, I am.
how do you make an elf look like a guy? I'm struggling with that one.
How do you make an elf look like a... You mean like a masculine elf?
If you see an elf and you can tell it's a guy, how you make that? You're gonna place a beard on it. Normally the hair is long and all smooth and shit.
Usually at that point you go for jaw shape.
Yeah.
You have to like kind of square out the jaw a little bit more, make it a little bit more pronounced, a little wider. Feminine features tend to be more pointed.
Okay, good idea.
Yeah, also, or like I realize this is for Rio in terms of drawing, but there's nothing that says you can't have a strength-based elf.
I've thought about it a few times, but it's just like, why?
It looks weird.
You can now that Tasha is out. And
Well,
make
I
it
mean,
good.
But at
a
the same time,
muscular
why?
elf was never even banned in the original SRD. It's just because they have a bonus to Dex, everyone just goes Dex-based.
Hello.
Oh. What's up?
Dex-based, huh?
Nah, we're talking elves and how girly they are usually.
You know, the common trope that if you're playing an elf, obviously you're either magic or dex based.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Yeah, I suppose that is kind of a thing. Or charisma-based. If you're going, like, a bard or something.
Usually those are half elves.
Yeah, that is true, huh?
Though, you know, with Tasha's, honestly, you can just take all that and just throw it out the freaking window and make whatever the flying hell you want, call it an elf.
Hey,
See, that's... Like, don't get me
I
wrong.
don't know how to feel about that custom lineage.
Yeah, same here. Like, I can definitely appreciate it, but at the same time, it's like, okay, but then you lose what makes a race, you know, a race, other than the fact that you say you're that race. Like, I mean, yeah, you can tweak some things, you can reflavor some things. I mean, hell, I came up with an idea for what the hell was it? It was a tiefling. I can't remember what the hell the class is gonna be. I think it was gonna be a sorcerer, but everyone mistook him for a tabaxi because the demonic, fiendish, whatever part of him was from a rakshasa.
Ah.
Interesting.
Oh, that's
Demon furry. Got it.
Yeah, demon furry.
demon furry, the worst kind of.
His entire point was he wanted to propagate and build a lineage of rakshasa offspring.
Furry.
Yeah, basically.
No, but I don't
Well,
think that breaks the races. It just they just change the stats. They don't change your lineage and your not sleeping and your dark vision.
That's true.
Stuff.
You still have the racial features, I guess. The dark vision, the meditation, all that.
Yeah.
Don't like sensitivity and stuff. Hey, Gwen.
Hi.
Okay, I'm losing count. Who is not here?
Yeah.
Someone's not here yet, but she'll be here in a minute.
Angela, she's not. Yeah, she's just getting set up.
And
I've
can y'all
got
hear me okay?
Yeah.
Indeed.
Perfect. Perfect.
I'm not breathing into my microphone, am I?
No.
Okay.
Again, I will point out when you're doing it this time. I have that in my head now to do that.
Awesome. Thank you. I do appreciate it.
I know. That's it makes me feel like less of a dick about doing it to you every time you say that.
Oh my god. Yeah, don't feel like a dick at all. You are doing me a favor because I am so freaking self-conscious about that shit.
I'm so happy. Here soon, I'm going to be receiving a couple of new cables and possibly have a second monitor going. So I can have my freaking character sheet on a monitor on my left here and play everything else on the big screen.
Oh, nice.
I've been trying to do this for so freaking long. I thought I had an idea to do it with just HDMI cables. Because, my graphics card currently in my rig, it has 3 DisplayPort options and 1 HDMI. But because of my Elgato, I have an input and output HDMI as well. So I was really hoping I was able to just use that. Guess what? It doesn't work that way. It's literally just it acts as a bridge. So if I don't want laggy gameplay when I'm recording through the Elgato, I could just force shunt it into a screen of its own and I won't have any lag. For those
Also,
tech...
did you know you can open 2 Roll20s at the same time? Like the same session twice? It's...
Yes. There were times where I was bored or my character was dead where I literally was sitting there working on a character sheet on another game while paying attention to the game I was in.
I got a new Xbox controller recently. They like sent me a replacement because the other one I had was still under warranty, and like it busted up the that one's joystick got busted, and the one that they sent me has 2 extra buttons on it.
2 extra buttons, what do you mean?
Well, it's got the right trigger, right bumper. It's got all the regular buttons,
Right.
but then it's got 2 extra buttons on the underside where you grip it. So like right where your ring finger rests on a controller, usually, there's like 2 extra buttons on the underside there.
Oh, I know that brand, or that model too. I always find that kind of weird because, damn, doesn't the thing have enough buttons to begin with? Jesus Christ. Granted, I do appreciate quick fires on my ring fingers too. I've only used them twice.
They're actually useful for the sheer amount of buttons that are already on this thing. It's actually kind of useful to have more buttons because I adjusted them to like switch to grenades and switch weapons left and right. So like it really works for some of the games that I've been playing.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, and that's what a lot of competitor players like using those for, because more often than not, because I've seen people do weird shit with their hands so that there's constantly a button face every finger is on or something, and it's weird. There's this like crab claw thing I see people do. It is the weirdest freaking thing. Like their pinky and ring fingers are on the trigger and bumpers. Their middle and index fingers are like on the face buttons, manipulating the left joystick and the D-pad, and it is so weird to look at.
Right.
And it's like, why not just get a controller with a different button layout? For God's sake, it's not hard.
But yeah, I'm actually looking weirdly forward to our Mass Effect thing up here in March, I guess, or whenever we decide to do it.
Hell yeah.
I've been going over the system more and more, and I'm actually really intrigued by it. It looks like a very, very interesting manipulation of the 5e rules.
Disclaimer, ship combat is pretty much just nixed since that's a little weird.
Yeah,
So-
sure.
Like, is it actually complicated instead of seeming complicated until you actually try it?
No, it's mostly just the stat block numbers, because if I'm going to, like, it has base stat blocks for certain types of ships, but actually manipulating stat blocks is something I've never really been good at. So
Fair.
Yeah, I was a little worried about my character's AC being a little bit too OP, but then I realized, wait a minute, most of the enemy's guns probably have a burst fire mode, which will damage my character easily, so that balances out.
I mean, you literally have a Turian with the power to just be invisible and just fuck shit up a couple
That's
of
also
times
true.
in combat.
That's also true.
Which we found out is kind of interesting in testing theory.
I'm not sure what I did, but I did something weird. I'm gonna test it out. I
When the-
just know I have two machine guns. SMGs, I mean. So why not?
Not gonna lie, I almost want to dumb down the sniper rifle just so I can pick up the frickin' visor I want instead. But nah, blue sniper rifle with a bonus action burst fire, I'll be happy with.
I am extremely happy with my armor, and I believe Hylock actually ended up choosing the same armor, so I guess we're of the same mind. We went
I
for
got the Cerberus armor so I could.
Oh my
fire
god,
more.
me too. Yeah, that's the armor that freaking Hylock and I went with as well.
Oh, nice.
everyone,
Everybody,
works for
Cerberus. Yep.
But none of
Which
us
is
are
weird.
human.
I know, I was about to say, which is weird because none of us are human. So I guess
mean-
maybe we just appropriated some
Sure, we're
sections of
space
armor.
pirates now.
Hey, I mean, those Cerberus agents, they mean very well for the benefit of humanity.
That's why they
And-
tried making an Elcor into a literal walking tank. The problem is, the walking tank escaped.
That's not quite the origin story I was going for with my character, but at any event, it's a really nice suit of armor. It's got 30 shields on it.
Wow, more have fun with him. All I'll say to
I
that.
most certainly will.
Well, I mean, you have like two other people with that same thing.
There's a fun little thing I have called destructible terrain. So, if you think you can just get cover constantly, you got another thing coming.
Who needs
Oh,
cover?
No. My character. I'm probably going to play my character more like as a distracting agent. Like he's going to
He's
be
the
the one
cover.
who charges in first,
was
makes
about to say.
himself blatantly apparent, while our Turian sniper safely snipes from the back.
That's
Let's see
okay,
if
more.
It'll actually pan out that way.
Yeah,
it probably won't, but you know what? You gotta at least have some kind of a plan, right?
all I know is if my brand of bullshit with this Turian fucking infiltrator works twice in 2 different sessions of this, I'm impressed. I expect more to completely just fuck my shit up this time. In which case, I'll probably... I don't know what I'll try next. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, Biotic something does kind of appeal to me. Even though in the Mass Effect games, I never really got behind Biotics. I love what they can do, but I never, like, I cannot find fun in them.
Yeah.
I think they're extremely fun, but yeah, that's just me.
If the Elcor dies, I'll definitely be going Fortune next because they're my next favorite race behind Elcor.
Give me a second.
That was more purging the idea that there actually may be a version of Six the Goblin in a Mass Effect campaign he's gonna run. We cut off air! We kill humans! Spread plague! Ah! Yeah, you really need to work on the way you speak. It's kind of freaking me out, I mean, God, you sound like you eat people. I do eat people! Oh, well,
I've
that would be the
returned
reason.
to I do eat people.
Yeah.
Stop fans! Kill machines! Humans die! That's the best fortune I got.
Yeah. Something like that.
A Vorcha that believes eating machines will one day make him a machine.
Get her life.
And his intestinal tract is completely ruined.
Master says eating glass makes strong!
You keep doing
God.
that, buddy.
Just
Oh,
what
the
hell
internal
did I just walk
bleeding.
into?
Oh, the Vorcha
Oh.
regeneration.
Had to
Absolute
regrow colon 5 times!
Oh god, that's right. The Vorcha do have the regeneration thing. Oh
Grow
god.
an entire arm!
This could actually work.
You joke
Shit.
about it, but you
It's a
snap
cross
its neck
between
and it still
Styx the
talks to you.
Goblin and Matthias.
Oh my god, yes.
Jesus!
That's what it
true.
sounds
Oh, no.
like. It sounds like
no.
a cross between Matthias and Styx the Goblin.
Okay, so if Morik the Elcor eats it, I guess that's what's going to come into existence.
Ah!
And I'll have to work on the voice.
The voice, I'm not gonna lie, is not something just for doing it that little short spit there, I already don't ever want to do a Vorcha now. 'Cause
Exactly.
that shit tears up your voice box. Something
Yeah, that
fierce.
kind of hurt.
It does.
Sounds like it.
But it's fun. It's hilarious.
Just sounds like it hurts.
It does.
Fuck.
It
I'll
does.
probably
Humans
try
say
to
fuck ass!
I need an adult.
I am an adult!
Damn it, you beat me to it.
Since when?
Since 4!
Oh boy, it's gonna be one of those nights.
Fucking Vorcha.
Yeah.
Well, it's always every night.
Okay,
When is
okay.
it not one of those nights?
Exactly.
Okay,
Say
so-
the opposite, please.
No.
So Grim, real quick,
Gosh.
dude, you gotta stop this now or you'll regret it because we're gonna be talking for about the next 3 hours here. So don't blow your voice box out now, man.
I blow what I want! I am Vorcha! Wait! That means something dirty!
Don't fuck it up, Grim.
Don't give up your day job.
Yeah.
What
Oh,
day
wait,
job? I'm
that is-
unemployed.
That is your day job, I forgot.
This basically is my job at the point.
Hey, what the hell did I just walk into?
Me
Like
apparently.
Craziness,
Me,
chaos.
me doing an alien gremlin way too well, apparently.
Yeah,
Oh god.
and I am
You
getting
sound like,
ideas.
you sound like Golem on crack.
That's basically what they are, yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, that's essentially what the Vorcha are.
Hey, Grim,
Spiegel,
here's the...
I mean Spiegel from like Lord of the Rings.
Oh, yeah, that character.
My
That's exactly.
precious!
Oh my
Exactly.
god, damn.
Yeah, Blue does a way better version of that than I do. I can't do Smeagol's calm. Yeah, I can't do Smeagol calm. I can do Smeagol pissed.
Yeah. Smeagol, I actually ended up. It's so weird to me that the same voice actor who did Stitch also did Smeagol.
Stitch.
No, that
Oh,
makes
wow.
perfect sense.
Right?
Oh,
it's
shit.
almost the same
That explains
voice.
it.
It is.
It really is.
Oh.
It is almost
Wow.
the same goddamn voice.
Damn, never thought of that.
But Stitch so cute and fluffy.
Can't hear that with Richard
I
Horvitz
don't.
when he does Invader Zim as opposed to Moxie. Like, they
Oh.
sound very similar.
They do.
Which is the
They do.
only reason I recognized him as Richard Horvitz the moment I clicked that video.
And
And
you know what?
Rasputin from Psychonauts.
Yeah.
Wow.
And there is nothing wrong with that. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. I love that voice that he does, and I'm happy to hear it again in
Oh,
yet
absolutely
something
not.
more animated.
And it does
Excuse me.
lead to a good amount of just fan service every so often. Like in that first episode, I'll call your earthly authorities. I'm like, you did that for us.
They did too. They really did. Also, I love the fact that they fucking just immediately fucking caught the fan base for the furry stuff on Luna too on that last episode.
they did.
It's like,
They were
it's like, you know, humans are perverts or something. Everyone looks at the camera. It's like, oh, fuck.
Those
All out.
freaking degenerates will be drooling all over you. You can't go up there. And then they all look at the camera.
He's right though. Fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is.
Goddamn. I'm so happy that, I mean, I have no idea what the hell is even going on with Has-Been Hotel now. I really feel like I want to look into that suddenly. Because it feels like they kind of like dropped that entire idea for Hell of a Boss for some reason.
Well, it's on hiatus, I believe, because they actually got hired to do the Hell of a Boss project.
Oh.
So they're focusing on that. Yeah, like a company actually said, you make this series, we'll pay you for it.
Okay, you know what? I'm not complaining then because shit, they deserve the notoriety like that.
Yeah. So
Like,
I
fuck.
think like once they like maybe get things a little bit more cemented with Hell of a Boss, Vivian might go on to there.
Like
But
it's
right
season.
now it's like all cylinders are firing on
Hell of a Boss.
That has to be their main money generator right now.
I'm not gonna lie, Hell of a Boss, like, Grant, Has-Been Hotel, I'm really, that first pilot really piqued my curiosity as to, like, the ongoing plot of what the hell's going on in Hell. But Hell of a Boss, I mean, just for something to sit on at my freaking desk and laugh at for 15-20 minutes, I'll take Hell of a Boss any day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Hell of a Boss is more comedic.
Yes.
Yeah, honestly, I'm just as a longtime fan of Vivian and her webcomic before she started all this animating stuff. I am just really happy that we actually got that Zoophobia short. Because that's another project that she had to put on indefinite hiatus.
Yeah. But, I mean, shit. They definitely got all the attention they need now, and
Oh yeah.
I dare not, even if someone offered to show me, look at what the hell the analytics are on any of those videos, because I'm pretty sure I just shit my frickin' pants.
Yeah.
'Cause
They're pretty high up there.
I have the wondrous joy of knowing exactly how YouTube AdSense even frickin' works. And I know that they got some prime real estate currently for ads, and good god, I'd be amazed if there were any going to auction and not reserved. They're making bank off those fucking videos.
Which is good. Hey, you know, it's like more funding for future projects and stuff. I'm all for it. I'm all for her success right now, and I wish her the best.
Right.
So, actually, while we're on the topic of the success of Hell of a Boss and Viv's content, I'm a little surprised and not displeased, but it's like, after the second episode, I'm like, where is the Lululand merch? You know people would buy that.
Oh.
In a heartbeat.
Oh, damn.
I can't tell you how many times I had to talk myself out of getting a plushie.
I haven't even thought about that, but yeah.
I mean, I
Not
gotta,
much
I
for
gotta.
a novelty cup you use once.
Yeah.
And you sell the novelty cup.
Oh my god, they could sell the novelty cup as the merch. Oh,
They legit could.
oh my god, it writes itself. It's so good. I mean, I bought a few shirts from her, but that's about it.
Also, the frickin' robot clown scared me because every time I heard it and looked at it, I kept thinking, it's like, if Styx had a robot body.
There you go. Yes. That was Styx the robot clown.
That Styx the Warforged, and that frightens me. It's a fucking bard as a clown. Oh god.
So, I'm shocked they actually got, I forget the name of the actual voice actor, but I'm actually surprised they got the guy who plays Beetlejuice in the Broadway adaptations for that. I'm like, damn.
Right?
Wait, for real?
Crazy. Yeah,
Yeah.
it just goes to show the level of notoriety that she's getting at this point.
Huh.
But yeah, I was a bit sad to see that character actually eat it at the end. I was like, damn, I want to see more of that villain. I really like that villain.
That's just the robot version of the real thing, though.
Yeah. But I liked the robot. He was really cool. I liked the way he moved. I liked the way he talked. It was creepy and sinister and made for an amazing villain.
Yeah. Maxwell Adams?
The clown.
No, I'm talking about the
Yeah,
voice,
the
the guy that
actor.
voiced him.
Oh, yeah. That's the guy. Done. Let's see. How is Sarza doing?
No, Lulu was the frickin' Apple mascot.
Yeah. Lulu, the Apple mascot.
I know you're a pervert under there. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, he's not even gonna hide it. He's just like, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he's in hell for a reason. Alex Brightman,
Yeah.
that's who the fuck did the robot clown voice. Fizzarelli, whatever. God.
This whole place reeks of corporate insecurity.
Good God. So, anyway, about that D&D.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think we're just waiting on Zarza.
I mean, she's here.
Just
She's muted.
Yeah, I was eating a little crunchy, chewy stuff, so I can stop for a second.
Okay.
All right.
You
If you
didn't
remember
have
what
to share
happened
with
last week,
us.
you, against my best wishes, you killed my druid. You looted the place, as you do. You found some magic items. Then you went to the totally not haunted cabin.
Totally.
You found a sphere that was supposed to help you change the weather, which it exploded and killed Sarsa in an instant. And
We got a blessing of the sun god.
yeah, you met the genius gnome who invented the morning star thing. You repair it. You gain the blessing of the sun god, who's now blessing a vampire, but whatever, makes sense.
We don't know that.
Or a drow.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, it's
a
plus
drow
2 drow.
vampire.
Drow. in
No,
general.
I'm a drow. They just don't know I'm a vampire or down here. Sorry. I'm
Well,
sorry.
This is very
Well,
pale.
I know it. Am I forgetting something? Oh yeah, very important. You found out, leaving the cabin, that you are in trouble since you are now in the presence of this fellow
Yes.
yeah, that
and
thing.
3 of these little dudes.
Yeah, ice methods.
Right.
Frickin' methods.
And here,
Basement feet.
I thought the hard part would be done after we literally had someone here killed and then brought back to life. Oh, woe is me to ever assume that was the easy part.
Can anybody set those things on fire?
With
I
fucking
mean-
what?
I don't know.
Aya?
Well,
Fire?
we technically haven't
Fire
rolled
spell.
initiative yet, so I believe
Also-
we're still in diplomacy.
Few questions. Who here speaks primordial or any of the languages?
Aww.
I think I'm the only one.
You are the only one, right?
Yeah.
Oh, of course, there's the Kenku. Fuck.
I know.
Oh, yeah, it's a
Fuck!
I know common, dwarvish, giant, and yeti.
I thought you knew Undercommon.
Oh yes, undercommon.
About to say,
Ears. Who don't speak primordial. It's nothing
I-
weird.
other than freaking Gale, the only one I'd even hazard a guess would be our druid, but I doubt it.
I fortunately know. Common, Leona, Sylvan, and Druidic. That's it.
It's among you like people.
Yeah, no.
Giant, common, orcish, and dwarvish.
Elvish, Goblin, Undercommon, and Common.
Okay.
So a Bark
Who
said
wants to
something.
roll?
Only Kenku
Who wants to roleplay a Mephit? Who wants to roleplay a dick, basically?
Blow my foot. I can blow my foot.
All right, I have one. Any other? I need one more.
Did I come back into this plane of existence yet?
Yes, you are alive and blessed by the sun.
You're
We were brought
welcome.
back last
Oh,
time.
that's an
It's
oxymoron.
so ironic. Yeah.
I'm
As
thinking
an
that's an
oxymoron.
oxymoron.
Yep.
Very ironic.
Uh-huh.
No, unless you want the method to sound like Six the Goblin, I don't think you want me doing that.
Okay. All of you hear just the wind. Gale, though, you hear the method speaking. Boy, they're gonna suffer.
Suffer they will. Our process will make them suffer.
Boy, you're in trouble.
Gale will, or are we able to move, etc.? Or is it pretty much just the moment before
You can-
initiative type thing?
Nah, depends, actually. You can do whatever.
All right. Gale will move up and wave towards the methods before moving to lower herself down off of the what do you call this?
Oh.
Balcony?
Really?
Parapet? Balcony?
Something.
Deck?
Like I'm not falling
Right.
off. Like I'm using my arms to lower myself slightly.
Yeah,
Well, it's 20 feet.
Oh, it's 20 feet? I thought it was 10 feet.
I
Jump.
believe Erat said it was 20 when we.
yeah, it's 20 feet up.
Ah.
You can just, I don't know. You
That's
can do some
why-
magic bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, they're.
That's why my character did an athletics check to jump down.
I mean,
I mean, technically that still would result in damage since.
yeah, but
Oh.
fuck it.
Okay, just leaves on her ass. It's no damage.
There are fucking
Falling
stairs.
basically.
Why is everyone just jumping off this 20
Sorry.
feet down?
Bird, I think I know you. I seen you somewhere, didn't I? Aren't you that?
Familiar
she is. Yeah, I think she's the big bird's daughter.
Are the flying ice goblins talking? Or am I just strangely... You know what?
I
No.
don't
just
know.
hear-
Sounds like the wind.
Runaway daughter. Oh no. She's been naughty. So naughty. We must punish. Kill.
Oh, I know that
Kind of
look.
just
That's a bad
give
look.
that one a look, just giving a confused look towards the methods, just giving a sweeping motion, gesturing towards them, and just point down a confused look.
Yeah, aren't you supposed to be, I don't know, not fucking up the plan? Or the winter?
Do you not notice the sun poking through? It's not supposed to do that.
Um,
No, I don't know how you speak, but do your best, I guess.
Essentially, I'll mimic in primordial the plan, and I'll just give them a confused look, and gesturing towards the sun. Oh, can I see that orb for a moment? And just gesture towards Kelvier.
Oh, I do not
Uh.
like where this conversation is going already, even though I don't understand it.
Yeah, you
I
just
don't-
see they
I
are
am
gesturing
also
towards you.
confused, but the flying ice bats annoy me, and I can't know why.
Those are bats? I thought they were flying ice goblins.
I don't know what they are.
I don't know, but it's almost like I'm having a fourth wall experience, as if my gameplay has gone through a tutorial of a certain game far too many times and has killed way too many of those freaking methods and the little freaking noises that they always make. It's enraging!
Okay, note to self. Whatever the fuck she was eating, never give it to her again. She's high.
No more coffee for her.
No more
Cookies.
ice shrooms for you, young lady.
I don't know what the big women is saying, but I don't like it.
I'll just move towards Ayla,
I
giving
don't like
a
what you're saying either, but we can't understand it, so hey.
I'll move towards Ayla, giving a calming motion and just like give an apologetic look towards the methods. Just a hand swirling motion. She's crazy.
Why did you fix the sun? Well, it's not fixed, it's actually just like a mile. Still, why?
I gesture over towards this one and mimic the sound of her being disintegrated, and do a throat-cutting motion. Fix the
They-
sun,
They laugh.
and then.
Hey, no,
That's
you do
funny.
not throat cutting motion at her. She is family now.
Ayla, calm down. Let the bird speak. It hasn't gone wrong yet. I'm expecting it to, but it hasn't yet.
She might be my rival in love, but she is still family.
There's a lot in that statement I'm not sure I like.
Thank you.
It's my fit name. Something
what
with
the
ice,
hell
I guess.
What the hell is going on here? Why are we talking to these ice?
That's not what we're doing. I think the bird's talking to him, but
Well, talking's a strong word, number one. Number two, we're not just outright killing them because at least they're not human.
Yeah, what do they want anyway?
Apparently
If
to
they're not
bullshit with the
human,
bird.
Don't kill them.
I'm kind of half and half on most dwarves unless they're Durgar. Durgar just deserve to die. But that's for another reason. Anyway.
The Memphis are basically speaking with each other. I don't know how to proceed here. We're supposed to punish them, but if we do, the big bird's gonna get angry with us.
Kill now, sort it out later.
But the big bird is gonna get angry.
So, Big Bird always angry.
Well, yeah, angry here. I don't know.
Unless I like the one in the back, I'll kill him first.
She's going to, well, they are going to speak to Gale. You're still with us, right? You're not traitor or anything, right? Not. Say yes.
Gale just gives an incredulous look. A traitor, and just gestures towards herself, kind of in a bewildered look.
You know what? I was supposed to, give you a scare and anything, but I don't want to deal with Big Bird, so yeah, we're gonna have to rain check this. We come up with a plan.
Rain? No rain. Snow. Always snow. You know that.
Oh shit! Sorry. I'm so disappointed. I wanted to kill them.
Let me
No,
actually roll something real quick. Actually, no. Considering everything that they've told me, I would already have this thought. And essentially, Gale will look towards Kelvier and then towards the ice mephits. The orb, and just make a gesture of handing something to them, and just cock ahead.
Oh, right. I mean, it's not really much use to us, I suppose? I quirk a brow?
No, we could probably get that fixed and fix this weather for whatever reason.
Oh.
That would be
You
good.
get the fuck away from me!
Oh, I
Also-
think...
Why are you so afraid of the sun?
Also, I don't
It hurts my
like...
eyes. I'm a drought.
Yeah, fair enough. I don't like how the gloomy fellow in the back hasn't said or done anything. He's
Yep.
creeping me out.
Okay, I'd like to point
just,
out, last time we...
gesture to that thing and just shake my head at that.
Yeah, number one, I don't think it can speak without possessing
Bad.
someone. Also, number
said
two...
that.
Perhaps
Very
I can
strange.
speak to it.
Oh, how about no? Better idea. No. Just go with no. Because the last time we had to fight one of those damn things, it was harrowing. And unpleasant. I mean, for fuck's sake, it's currently possessing her, and I jerk my thumb back at Anahara.
Hey, you haven't fought one of
Talk to
those.
it.
I'm pretty sure you haven't fought one of those.
Didn't we
whatever.
fight one that was possessing that freaking guy that had the ice sword?
No,
and
the Cold Light Walker is something completely different than.
Oh,
what,
this
is
worse, isn't it?
Anahara's got.
Oh yeah.
Looks like a White Walker from freaking Game of Thrones.
Yes, it does.
I don't know what Game of Thrones is, but I'm pretty sure it's a very badly written story, number one. Number two, I don't care. I think it's dangerous, and we probably should just not piss it off. So, pardon me as I pull the orb out. One moment.
This
Tyrion
the
Lannister's
Memphis
okay.
basically I'm gonna say, hey little bird, we're gonna talk to the boss about this. We'll snow check this later.
Yes! Snow check. Check snow. More snow.
Um,
Always snow.
Well,
Oh.
do they respond at all to my offer to hand them the orb? Or
I'm gonna say they
right,
forgot.
I forgot about that. He's one of them. Get closer. Give me the thing.
Right. I'm assuming I'm just gonna just okay. First off, does anyone have any objections to handing the strange ice flying goblins the orb?
Yes.
As long as
Yeah,
they
I
leave.
don't know how good of an idea that is.
Bad idea.
Very.
100% bad idea. I think Ghost in my head also agrees. Bad idea.
I get a bad feeling about that.
What are we in Star Wars?
Uh huh.
bad feeling about it.
You do realize if we,
But still, bad idea.
you
I
realize
got
if,
shit to do. Give me the things so I can live.
you realize if we don't hand over the damn orb, we're gonna have to fight them, right?
The creepy
I'd
dude
rather
just
kill
moved
them
forward.
than give them the orb.
I agree.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
I just gesture towards the methods to give me one moment.
Can I just let them walk away? God damn it. I was hoping they were just gonna argue their way away from us and forget about the damn thing.
I forgot about the thing, but thank you, Mark.
Damn it, more.
Why did the creepy guy move forward?
Because reasons.
Because we're not giving up the orb, that's why.
Yeah, that's a little bit ominous there.
Right.
Okay, so that's what? 1, 2 votes of not handing the damn thing over. Any others?
I vote to not hand it over.
You just want to fight them.
Yes.
I'm not sure I should count that as a vote, but I
I don't
will.
care about fight. I don't care if I have to fight them, but just keep that damn thing away from me.
It's perfectly harmless at the moment, I hope.
Yeah, what's wrong with a
now.
little sun? It's good for your skin.
It hurts my eyes.
That's drow. No, it's not.
Oh,
It's not.
isn't that beautiful? It's sunlight.
Yep. Which is
Yeah.
another
Oh,
reason I'm
gross.
kind to say, let's not do this because, the drow are currently at disadvantage even attacking.
Fight me.
Oh.
Well,
Oh
one of
boy.
you, one of us.
But Gale will give once again a bewildered look.
I mean, it looks
Fight
pretty
them
shady
and
over
just
here.
shake her head violently. No.
Who here would know this? Can someone roll me a religion check? Those who are native to this land. Gale, you already know
well,
about
that
the
would be me.
call light walkers.
Religion. Oh, shit.
Yeah, by all means, tell us how fucked we are if we try to fight that thing. As I open this fucking envelope of whatever this is.
Well, Ayla, that's wow.
I live
That's
here.
appropriate, actually.
Interesting. Ayla, you know about the call light walkers. They are known servants of the Frostmaiden. They do their will. They are undead serpents. No mind, no soul, just a husk,
Ice zombie.
basically.
Oh, joy.
That sounds terrible.
Ice zombie
Yeah,
of
yeah.
giant bird. Likes ice.
What kind of giant bar are you referring to? The person that they came to?
Giant ice bird that is responsible for all the snow.
Oh boy.
They couldn't mean a frost dragon, would they?
No, I think they actually do mean an actual bird, not a dragon. At least I hope not.
Well,
Shut up, Arats.
I mean, I told you.
Shut up! What kind of bar would be responsible like this? It's like the opposite of a phoenix, which is fire.
I don't know what a phoenix is.
It's a bird made of fire.
Why would a bird be made out of fire?
It's just one of those natural things for them. They
That
die.
Doesn't
burn to
sound
ash,
natural at all. That sounds like a talking mammoth, which is also not natural.
I don't know what they're saying, but I hear fire. That's bad, isn't it?
Very bad. No, that's fire. Fire warm.
They might want to get away
Yeah.
from me.
I just heard heresy. Yes.
I just pinch my brow right now, and I'll move up, take a step towards Anahira. Save the 10 towns, and gesture, one finger, 10 the good people, 2 fingers, Duergar. And she just gestures towards the sun, shaking her head no, implying that fixing up the weather was not one of the requirements.
Well,
That's
it might
true.
not be a requirement, but it would be nice
Didn't
to have a
Danica
season
ask-
other than cold.
Okay,
Danica
but that's...
asked us to find something to do away
You
with
hear
her.
on your head, and I hear.
Hmm?
Okay.
You're echoing.
Yeah,
Okay.
bad.
Who is?
Do you hear in your head the voice of the ghost? I thought it was impossible to fix the sun, to be honest.
That's reasonable.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, hold up. Here's the thing. Just a thought. The orb, yes, produces the fact that it gives us clear skies for roughly a mile. That said, it's only a mile. It doesn't actually fix anything other than for one little area. It does nothing else. Ergo...
True, but wizards.
If there was a wizard that could frickin' make this thing somehow amplified, I'm pretty sure they have better things to do than hang around here of all places.
I give Ayla a strange look as I mimic in her and Anahira's voice. What's a wizard?
Odd magic people, Yeti tell tales.
The point being that you asked what's a wizard.
Yeah, you did ask that once.
Oh, did I?
Yes.
Oh. Oh. I don't remember that.
I'm pretty sure
don't
we
remember
would have...
that.
If it was asked, I'm pretty sure at some point we would have explained what a wizard is.
Ah, yeah. Okay.
To be fair.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah.
So...
We've had enough downtime here and there.
This is not some kind of save-all solution to the quote-unquote problem the place faces. It is simply a minor band-aid at best, and does nothing in the long run. So there's no harm in handing it over, right?
Didn't Donica ask us to find the gnome?
What's left of him we have found, and it is currently a burnt, charred
And-
corpse.
Well, yes, but we found the orb. That was his. I presume this is what she was after.
Going to the orb. I think it was Kelby, right?
Everyone was pointing at Calvir that he was the one holding the orb. I currently have it in my hand.
Okay, you're attuned to it, so you know this. The orb, it's not magical anymore.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what I said.
well
was
then,
before.
fuck it.
Well, y'all don't know that, but there's a reason I'm constantly trying to say it's like, we should just give them the damn thing. No harm, no foul.
Oh, in that case, yeah.
Is that a Kenku joke at my expense?
Yes.
I have no idea what you're talking about, bird person. Anyway, I'm going to just go ahead and usurp all decisions since I'm holding the damn thing. I'm going to hand the frozen zombie the damn orb. I'm going to cautiously approach said frozen zombie and hold the damn orb out to him.
Combat
He
to
stands up,
Orinoki.
cold
Combat to
hand,
Orinoki.
and takes it.
There you go.
Alright, we take this to the big bros and see what happens next.
I don't know what he said, but I'm going to assume it was good things.
You'll rue the day you crossed us!
Okay, though if like...
We'll be back!
That just
But
sounds angry. But
That one is just angry shouting, and he gets to die first if I ever see him again.
Can you tell them apart?
Simple. That one's calmer and actually kind of flying rather calmly, as it were. The other one won't stop flapping and jabbing its jaws. One sounds like a very slight breeze. The other one sounds like it's trying to be a hurricane in a small tube.
Indeed.
I just make a tapping motion at my heart and just nod. Tapping motion at the head and just shake my head no. His heart's in the right place, but his head, no.
Hey. Well, that was rather interesting.
Oh yeah, I don't know what use that orb's gonna do for him, though. I mean, it kind of blew its entire load, and just freeing up the sun in this one area, it does nothing else from the felt of it.
What if they were to empower it again with, say, more better magic?
Well, then it would have the same result unless somehow modified, though I doubt they're going to find some willing gnome willing to tinker with something that can, and will, I say gesturing to Zarza, possibly obliterate you down to the very fucking bone.
True.
Tickled a bit.
That said, I also so happy no one decided to inform them it does that. And I may, before handing over, made a little nick in the ring that fixed it. So, it will be very interesting if they try to fix it. Amazing what you can do when no one's paying attention to you and they're just talking to a bird. Anyway, shall we move on?
Yes. Either way, at least we get to enjoy the sun for a little bit.
Ugh, damn it. I had actually forgotten and then my scalp started burning again. Fuck.
Stay in the shade.
What the, I gesture all around. It's like, when we get to the damn trees, I shall.
Aren't you wearing a hooded cloak?
Where the fuck?
It doesn't really help with the frickin' reflection from the snow, now does it?
Well,
Also, snow
now
blindness
that-
is a thing, and it sucks ass.
I know.
True.
I've been speaking.
Very true. Very true.
I'm sorry for you, Drow.
Well, now that that's all taken care of, I would like to submit that we take a quick side trip so that I may return the act.
That's literally on the southernmost border.
Yeah, but we have act speaks.
We still would have to cut across untraveled terrain if we want to get around there, which I'm all for personally.
Let's see. Go.
Exactly.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend going through the lake, but
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah.
That don't
I mean,
sound
hit
good.
up Targos, Bryn
Going through the
Shander,
lake? No.
follow the east
Yeah,
way,
that's-
hit south.
About 20 miles of snow if we take the most direct route.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
When?
Never.
Exactly.
All right. Well, I suppose that's all taking. Well, I suppose we can put it off for later then. Where to now?
Well, what else is there to do? There were talk of Durga, there were talk of the tentacle people, which I am not looking forward to.
I don't think we're looking forward to any of those.
Durga I can handle a little bit better than I can tentacle people.
I am up for Duragar. The crystal
All right.
compels me to kill them.
not really. But yeah,
Yeah, about that. We're gonna have to have a discussion about the crystal in your chest. That's bothersome.
What about the crystal in my chest?
Yeah.
The fact there's a
What's
crystal
wrong
in
with
your
it?
damn chest, number one, is what's wrong with it.
It's
There is now a
bothersome
crystal in
and
my
very
chest, and it hurts a
concerning.
lot.
Yes. And I can only imagine what it's doing to you. And worse yet, what's being seen through the damn thing.
That's
Why would
concerning.
anything see through it? It's a crystal, and it's in my chest.
Call it a hunch.
You just hit an interesting point there, Kelvir.
I tend to do that.
True. Scrying crystals can spy on us. Give our location, depending on who's in control of it.
Wait, so you're saying that something or someone is
Could-
looking
could
through
Could be.
this
I
crystal?
don't know yet.
It's possible.
be.
Very
Oh, but-
possible.
Out from between the nestled cradle that is my bosom? What a...
Well, now that's insanely horrifying, and I do not envy who's ever on the other side of that.
It's a possibility. With all I've seen in my travels, scrying crystals can be used in such a fashion they can be made to look ordinary, and the controller to be viewing everything you see and hear and do.
They're very popular in
Well,
Menzo
stay
Brunzon
away
for a
from
while.
mirrors when I take a bath. Got it.
Not that image has burned into my mind.
Oh god.
Right, where were the Durga again? I suddenly really, really wish to take my mind off the subject.
I don't blame you there.
Oh man. I'm
well, I'm pretty sure you know what the Durgar is.
Do
South.
How
Oh,
south?
Yeah, we were. Or actually, Ayla hasn't told us that they're south yet.
Was I told they were south?
Yes.
Ah, okay.
I
Well,
believe
as I
everything,
recall-
he says, because he goes through the videos meticulously with a fine-tooth comb to find shit to use on us for conversation.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true.
I assume that the map is true to law. Like this route would be going south, like this way, this way, this way.
The only route I know is a
map
10
the
trail.
map
That's
is true. The true north is back where we are. South is like it could be.
well,
Actually, I don't think it was. I thought it was backwards, to be honest with you.
what the hell's? Is there no compass on this damn thing? Wow.
No, I
I
thought.
I see nothing.
I actually thought it was supposed to be north was this way. At some point, because
Yeah, there is
I
no
don't know.
compass.
No, because Spy of the World is south of us.
Wait, you cannot see the compass?
yeah,
There's a
No.
compass?
there's a
See,
compass.
In the
Where?
corner.
If you zoom
Oh yeah.
a little,
No, there's
There's-
nothing there.
I see nothing.
there's something in the lower right hand corner, but that's
Yeah.
it.
That's
You cannot-
the key.
Like, I see faded areas of the
Yeah.
map here and here where it looks like something should be there, but I figured there's crap we haven't discovered yet.
Really? Let me see. There.
There you go. Now I
Oh,
see it.
there
Okay, so it is
Yeah.
north.
Okay, there you go. That is
Why they
north
hide that?
and down
That makes
is
no
south.
sense.
I don't know. Well, I mean,
For immersion.
Immer-
Or some bullshit.
yeah, that's why they kept the map faded out in those areas. Sure. Dumbasses.
According to the one that killed me, the Duragar are south.
He's probably the one that's spying on you too through that crystal.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Do not envy them. She was quite lovely. Kind of a shame.
Since for the fact it's keeping him alive, keeping her alive, I would say rip it out, but it's hard to rip out. I do not know. I am no medicine woman. I do not know if taking it out will do any good. It would kill her.
Now, let's visit this topic on our way down there. Suddenly, I'm more for this plan, and I can't say why just yet.
Does it has to do with killing dwarves?
Has to do with killing something, removing the crystal from your chest, but, you know what, we'll revisit the topic later. We'll put a pin in it.
Aw, you do care.
About myself, yes.
Ouch.
Ow.
Drow!
I think somebody needs to draw some yellow. That kind of burn.
Yeah, I agree.
Put some snow
I
on it.
shower you with nothing but love, and you shoot me down every single time.
And you have yet to take the hint. And that's what astounds me the most.
That's why you call she staffed.
Tenacious.
Oh Lord. Good grief.
Maybe.
Where to first, by the way? Where are you moving to?
Roads would be safest, right? So we'll probably just have to get the fuck out of here and hit Lonely Wood and all that. Tourmaline, follow the road to Targus, Bryn Shander, at which point, that wonderful road, I'm pretty sure Kelvir only traveled once, the 10 trail to go south. And he went north.
One thing I will mention, the moment someone mentions Targos, Gale will kind of just make a motion as if we should just go around Targos, an uncomfortable look.
Why would we go around the settlement? Question mark?
She'll pause, then in Captain Arlagath's voice, sadly no, he is not from town, so he's not a worthy sacrifice. And she'll hold up one hand, worthy sacrifice, not from town, and just like throw the hand to the side at not from town, implying you don't have to be from the town to be considered for sacrifice.
That is a fair point. But my counter argument is this. We have a barbarian.
Yes.
We have a barbarian, Targos.
I'm pretty sure if I asked her to, Ayla would smash in a door with her face.
Do you want me to do that?
No, I do not want you. Well, not yet anyway. We'll
Okay.
see if it comes up if I need you to do that.
Would that win me affection points if I did?
If the matter was dire and our lives are on the line, possibly. I will give you that. Possibly. That's not happening yet. So don't
I'm
just go.
face palming
Okay,
here.
don't ruin my
Face palm.
hopes.
I'm not ruining your hopes. I'm just praying to God that suddenly there's no reason for you to smash your face into something because I'm going to have to own up to that.
No, I can't. Don't have to go smashing in. I can go in quietly.
Yes, but that's more entertaining. To me, specifically.
I take that
And
point.
to me.
Okay.
Also
Oh
specifically.
God.
Aye.
I'll tell you.
If we're going
Okay.
this far south, we might actually pass by Dugan's Hole where I could return the axe.
Oh, for God's sake, let her return that damn axe.
Ugh.
Just so we
Okay.
can stop hearing
Wait,
about it.
Question.
At this point, Targos or Bryn Shander and through the small wilderness, I guess.
You know what?
Wilderness.
Let's go ahead and be democratic about this. Let's put it to a vote. Do we go to Targus and go through to follow the road, or do we say fuck it, travel across the snowy plains, holding God knows what to hit Bryn Shander and continue south?
How far is that point to Bryn Shandar? Like, what,
2.5 miles maybe, but that's also 2.5 miles of snow and God knows what else.
Snow and
Axe peaks.
Well,
We do have
I'm
aspects.
used to not traveling a main road all the time because
You and
I
me
am as
both.
well.
Same here.
This is
There
Gale's
are
first
no
You are
time
one
ever
axe peak
traveling the
short.
road.
By the way.
Hmm?
I think you're one axe peak short.
We are, because we got him after...
Since that,
We got him before we got Zarza.
yeah, someone has to share.
Well, I don't
Well,
want to put...
Sharing.
Oh,
yes,
wow, okay.
Kelvir and Zarza are riding an axe beak together.
What the hell?
Isn't it
Why is
more
it...
like Gale and Zarza?
I'm about to
Because Gale
say.
is the smallest.
Yeah, I'm the lightest. Her XP probably doesn't even feel like it's carrying anything with Gale on it. And what is this saddling her up with me? What is this, a drow thing? What? That's racist. You fucks.
Also, I don't like the idea of their pelvises being that close to each other.
You know what, Zaza? Come hop on my axe beak. I'm gonna suddenly fall more with this.
No!
Oh dear.
Anything to
Oh.
torment her. I swear.
Elmore, you're bad.
No, I'm a drow.
I think you should know that. You won yourself.
Exactly.
And how
I
often
just
do
do
I...
like a little
With that-
tumble up. Whoopsie.
So,
He
straight
hops
to
in the axe
Brinchander,
peaks
then.
like a pro. Alright. You pass through Brinchander. I'm guessing at some point you're gonna rest in one of these cities. Which is fine.
Okay, cool.
And next question. Where to?
Well, that kind of depends. And honestly, this is more so DM call more than anything else. Where roughly would be... And I think Anahura would probably be the best one to point out where the freaking giant's, like, house was in this area. For the mammoth and the winter wolves and shit.
Somewhere there, yeah, in that area. And here I can find it easily. Because,
Okay.
you know, rangers.
So I think what we're going to probably end up doing in that case is probably, when we hit this point, veer off a couple miles, find the place, drop off the axe, go back to the road. So...
Sounds good to me. Get rid
Seven.
of the damn thing.
Yeah, had enough of that.
I just wanted to stop talking about the damned axe, frankly. That's my only
I
reason.
took an oath to return it.
See, she
I
never
have
shuts
to
up about
agree.
it.
See, that's why I agree.
Speaking drow, at least it's not about the fucking cookies.
Don't get us started on the damn
Shit, I
cookies.
should have gotten some cookies before I left.
Oh.
You
There
did.
you
You
go.
got an entire jar of them.
come on.
I already ate that!
By Lulz, fang-ridden cooch. Point taken. Cookies, yes.
When did he speak drow?
Jeez.
When did he
What's
speak
wrong with
drow?
cookies?
Because the first game session Zarza was a part of, that's all he fucking talked about.
Yeah.
Actually, the first game sessions
Her
I
gave
was
her
talked about,
cookies.
I was ramming myself on the edge of the map trying to get away from her because there's a female drow.
Alright, so I guess we are gonna take that plan, follow the path down, and then branch off to
Yeah, we're-
back to the mammoth
Yeah.
place.
We're basically going here, and we're going to veer off to the spot, then go back and connect to the road. So this is going to be, what, fucking 4.5 miles just to hit the place? Nah, just about 3, roughly, somewhere in that.
So, do
Probably.
we,
Okay, let me put...
I say, what's
I
the
mean,
worst that
with
can
it,
happen?
you don't have even to roll.
But down
You,
here?
you find the place easily.
Okay. Do I see
Right,
the wolves?
um,
Are they there?
Yeah, actually... Hold on. I am missing tokens. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Winter Wolf 1 and
attack
Winter
on
Wolf
sight.
2.
Well, yeah, but also you. Big party. Okay. You do find the place. And it's in the middle of something is happening in
See
there.
something to
Can you
kill.
Oh my
Oh,
damned
shit.
goodness. It is a good day.
By the way, does someone have a torch out? What's that light source coming from?
I don't
I
know.
usually have a torch.
I don't
usually have a
care.
torch out.
Okay.
If you see light, there's probably a torch somewhere from the last time you went here.
Where's
Okay,
your...
it's-
It looks like
Yeah.
it's centered on me. Yeah.
Oh, okay, I see what's going on. Why Ella has light?
Because Pearly handed her a torch at one point during this, and we never took it off.
Probably. But that makes sense. I can just have a torch.
Yeah, let's do that. You have a torch. You always have a fucking torch.
It's almost like you can't see in the dark or something. What a shame that is.
Right?
Right?
Fun fact, I burned my one and only torch because I only had one apparently.
You should have 10.
Yes.
Okay.
I wonder what happened to them.
Where's my torch? There you go. One
I
torch.
keep refilling my torches at every town, and I've been taking off a correct amount of SP for it, or CP, I should say.
I do not need a torch. I have nigh infinite fucking vision. Speaking of which, my nigh infinite fucking visions buys 8 Durgar and 4 dead Durgar and 1 dead mammoth I'm pretty sure used to speak.
This is unacceptable.
Suffice that we'll have about 4 more dead Dorgar.
About 8 more, actually, once everything's said and done. Also, I think they're about to be frozen to death. At least some of them. I also see the
Yeah, you
winter
see some Durgar fighting the winter wolves.
I will immediately charge in to go to their aid.
Excellent.
Turn order it is.
Let's fucking go.
Or as Michelangelo would say, cowabunga it is.
Cowabunga it is. Yeah! That's the initiative I was looking for in this situation.
This.
Why do I keep
Oh,
closing
wow.
my sheets?
I don't need the winter wolf. Oh no, I do need the winter wolf.
Winter wolf, singular?
Winter wolves, plural.
Wolf. Let's do 2 groups.
Hello,
Winter
dire
wolf
wolf.
1,
We are
Oh, yeah.
having a dire wolf.
winter wolf 2.
Oh, shoot.
I'm definitely not going to kill that thing.
I have a question. So, I have a question real quick, and this is actually kind of relevant.
Hmm?
Who's sharing an axe beak with the mummy?
No, the Sonar
The mummy.
Sonar's dead. We're not having Sonar. We are not keeping fucking we are not fucking keeping a mummy and saying we went through a civilized town. I do not accept
Also,
that.
Sanar kind of decided he wanted to stay back at the tomb since
I'd
he was
say
supposed
he
to be
decided
guarded
he'd
anyway.
he'd stay at the tomb and guard it or something like that. I'm not bringing.
There was
I'm
a
not-
reason he's not here. We were not supposed to bring him.
Ah, okay.
I could have brought him, but I chose not to.
Well, that would require me to actually speak to him and translate and negotiate for the reasoning,
exactly.
and I would have told you no, because that's a bad idea.
Yeah, it's a bad
fair,
idea.
Fair. Okay. That's fine.
I mean, elves are one thing, but an elven mummy going through a town, that sounds like a bad idea. That's like a
does.
necromancer bringing a bag of holding just full of skeletons and zombies. It's a bad idea.
Oh, I knew a necromancer that did that. His name's Jimmy. He's 10 years old.
I
Nice guy.
have many questions suddenly,
Okay.
but
Lightning.
first,
Well, question for later. Anna here.
yeah, first you need to
Yes.
shoot a Durga.
Shit is going down.
Yes, it is.
Oh shit, can you even see them?
And no, probably not. I would have a torch, but I doubt that would even help any at this point.
Not right now, it wouldn't.
No, torches don't help. I'd have to move.
I mean,
So,
give me, yeah, where's your line of sight end? Because
line of sight actually ends here.
45?
Yeah,
How can you not see this one then?
because there's blackness covering it. That's 40 feet out for me.
Yeah.
But you can see 45 this way.
Yeah, I could see this way, but the light doesn't go this way for me for some weird reason.
Okay.
It's just the shape of the light.
Yeah, it's the way the light reflects, I guess. I don't know. I mean, if I was
I guess.
on
I mean,
the other side of the wolf,
you
I
can
could see
you
it.
can move,
Yeah,
and
of course.
you know where the battle is. Mayhem is going that way.
There's
Yeah.
there's wolves snarling, wind a howling, Durgar cussing out in whatever Durgar
Yes,
speak.
Undercommon?
Oh shit, I understand every word then.
This battle has been going on for a few rounds. Someone roll me.
Shit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1d8. I need 1d8. Morg, roll me 1d8.
You choose the guy with a shitty roll to do that.
Nice. Okay, one Durgar is big. Since that
Great.
battle was going.
One
That
one.
Durgar is big. Which one is big? That one. Great. That's not the one I was going to aim for. Anyway, I wish to aim at this guy here. And I'm going to
Okay.
shoot with my longbow. And miss completely for some ungodly fucked up reason. But hey.
It must be the wind.
Yeah, it's the wind. That's my turn. There's a winter wolf coming up next. So.
All right, we
Okay, let me. Winterwolf's gonna breathe. Blah 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 blah. I can get 2 of them. Let's make this quick. Durga stat block. In the meantime, Ayla.
I will
Although this
rage
is the background.
and dash. 1, 2,
Wow, they
3,
passed.
6. What's up?
Okay. No,
And
keep
then
going.
1, 2. Let's see. Here, let me take that with me. Oh shit! I can't see the
You sure
winter
you wanna?
wolf yet.
You sure you wanna dash?
Yeah. Yeah, because I need to get
Okay.
into combat. I need to distract these guys. I'm the front line.
I rolled my initiative. Did you see it? I don't see it.
Did you click your
I don't
token
know.
when
Did
did
you click the token?
I didn't click
You're,
the token.
you're not on the initiative roll order.
My first roll was a 14, just to let you know. Let's see if I do anything better.
Not gonna matter if you do any better. It's still gonna.
16, but yeah. I would go right after Ayla.
Well,
yeah,
what was your initiative?
So,
14.
The real? It
14.
doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I'll either go either after Ayla or after the Direwolf.
I mean, you're going after the
Okay,
direwolf.
here,
Yeah,
6,
you'll be after the direwolf.
and then a dash.
Bum. Okay.
Well, wait, I'm not done with my dash yet. I got dashes move
No,
twice.
keep
right?
moving.
Yeah. So 1,
Yeah, basically you move 12 squares in total.
2, 3, 4. Right in the middle.
Wait, Ayla, can you do that again?
Nani?
Did you just move through that line? Like, there?
Started up here. I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7, 8.
Oh, they changed the freaking
Oh,
key.
are they supposed to be there? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were in the middle of the squares. I didn't notice that. But yeah.
Okay.
That's
see what
why I
happened.
made
It
you
went
redo
wrong.
the movement.
My bad. I see where things went wrong. Where did my torch go?
You probably left it back here.
Okay, so I was at 7 right here. 7, I guess 8, 9, and that is where I will put myself. So I have raged and dashed into the action. I am ready for trouble. And
Double.
that will
No,
be
no.
my turn. Alright, did I do something
Do we have a
wrong?
name for the direwolf? Nope. No, you're good.
Gujo, for
Gujo.
right now.
Gujo.
Gujo.
Okay,
One,
what's
two.
Kujo doing?
Shadow.
Gujo is gonna run into battle here and bite at this direwolf. Or at that Durgar, excuse me. And he gets
Roll.
advantage because, hey,
Back tactics.
attack tactics.
16 hits.
Alright, so 2d6. 8 plus 3 is 11. So 11 points of damage. And he has to make a strength saving throw. A DC 13 strength saving throw.
Natural 20.
Ah.
That's one natural 20 I'm never getting back.
Yep.
Yep, that's a natural 20 that's wasted. Yay.
Yay.
Alright, that's I'm guessing that's Cujo's turn.
That's Kuja's turn.
Okay, let's keep going. Sarsa.
Okay, which way are the Durgar facing? Towards us or away?
Both.
Crap. Which
Yeah.
one's back?
They're basically two main. I don't know how much you can see. Let me take a look. How many Durgar can you see?
We're at 60 feet of dark vision. So go for it.
Yeah, she's a drow, but not in mechanics,
Yeah,
I
no,
guess.
she's not for mechanic.
Okay.
based. She's not.
All those Durgar are looking towards Ayla and the big Cujo.
Okay. Let's see.
I
If you
charged
see
in.
more Durgar, they're looking away. For some reason.
The red ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, the red ones are, winter wolves.
I see all the things.
Yeah, you do.
Anyone
Yes,
else? Sure.
I can't hear
No,
shit
not
of what she's saying
two.
currently.
I can't hear her
I
either.
can't either. I'm not going nuts then.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Oh, she's speaking. Oh,
How's that? My mic was up
Hello.
above my head. Sorry, my mic was away from my mouth. Sorry.
That'll do it.
Okay. So what were you? What's the plan here, vampire
I was like,
lady?
see, if
Selena.
this one over here, if his back is turned towards me, then I
Well,
can get,
I
I can dash and
imagine.
get there.
I imagine at this point
Okay.
he's kind of
Mm.
facing in a this way direction because that's toward the enemy that's coming
Yeah.
at him.
Yeah, so he would see you.
okay.
These
Right now,
guys are
it's
also-
mechanically he's looking towards you. If you want to hide, you can do that because rogues. But
There's a big old.
unless you do,
mammoth
he's looking
corpse
towards
right
you.
Here.
That's what I'm thinking. I'll run around him. Let's see. So if I
Man.
dash, that gives me extra footage.
okay, remember you have to hide to do that. You have to use your action or bonus action to hide if you want advantage or something.
Yeah. I'll do that.
Mechanics and shit.
Yeah. Mhm.
Alright, so behind the mammoth.
And
All right.
roll
I can
for
still see
hiding.
You
One.
broke line of sight.
So
Okay, you
that
broke
is
line of sight.
good.
If you want to hide, you can do it. But you have to use your bonus action or your action.
Mhm.
a bonus action to hide over here and get this one just barely in sight. Like if I peek my head around the ass of the mammoth, I can see him.
Movement
hmm.
speed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How are you moving that far?
Well,
Doesn't she have
dash.
really? Oh,
Oh, then you
So-
would use your action to hide then.
This one.
Okay, so that can
Okay,
either...
yeah, but you can only hide or dash unless you're using your action.
Using my
okay. So
action, yeah.
she's bonus actioning to dash and then taking her action to hide. That's what she's
Correct.
doing.
Or
With
the
kind
other
of-
way around, either
Okay.
way.
Either way, how you put it.
Either way, how you put it, it still works.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, whatever.
she's just kind of there and hidden, which is awesome, which is fine.
Well,
But
yeah,
don't you need
rogue.
to make a stealth check? Yeah.
Yep,
Stealth check.
stealth check.
Yeah, she does. Roll me a stealth.
Nice.
Awesome. That's a good stealth.
Great, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think they can beat that. I mean, they can, but not passive.
Not easily.
Yeah, you're good.
Not easily.
You
And
feel
they've got a barbarian
you feel
and a
well
wolf in
hidden
their face.
amongst the corpse of Duragar and
Mammoth.
Mammoth.
The mammoth
Let's,
was
let's
our
make this
friend.
one big just for flavor.
Any shinies on the dead Durgar?
Now's not the time. We'll search the dead when they're all dead.
Hey, it's Drogan me. I guess that'll do it for the moment.
It's,
What the fuckery? Like, wait a minute. There's more than one big guy.
There's
No.
3 big guys right now.
There you go.
Crap.
I must save the wolf.
you can imagine the sound of. You know when you play Mario and you eat a mushroom and you get big? You hear that sound
God.
sometimes.
Dang. Wow.
Kelby?
Alrighty.
There, suppressing fire.
You're a mad one.
Fires anything.
We did
Immediately.
we did stop at a town on our way here and got a long rest in, right? Important question.
We did.
All of you
Yes,
should
yeah.
be out full.
Yeah, and speaking of which, don't we also have 10 bonus temporary hit points?
Yes, I think
You do.
Yes.
So here's what's gonna happen.
Sarsa, you feel conflicted about those 10 temporary hit points. It feels wrong for you. Kelby, it also feels wrong for you, but less wrong, I guess.
It feels unpleasant, I will say that. Anyway, I'm going to run here.
Yeah.
I'm going to draw my one scimitar, and then I'm going to just vanish out of existence.
Yeah.
Now that I see this thing.
Love it.
I'm going to appear here, and in one fell motion of appearing, I'm going to hack at both these fuckers.
So, how did you teleport?
Misty Step.
Ah.
Oh, nice.
The twin
So
scimitar he
move,
gave me.
bonus action for Misty Step.
Well, kind of. It's, let me put it
It's
this way.
magic swords.
It's the magic swords that Erat's gifted me. Well, magic sword
oh,
that...
yeah, that's right.
It does a lot more now that I sat down and read it and realized, oh shit, this is gonna be hilarious because it does all this. And with that Misty Step, I can also attack.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
It's
Cool.
it's custom
Almost
made
like
for a
waiting.
fucking dual wielder. Yeah, basically.
So, hackety hack the
Yeah,
left
you
one.
teleport and
16.
okay, hack to the left. Hits.
Nice. And hackety hack to
Alright,
the
that's
right.
a good hit.
17.
Splitting the damage. Hits. 10.
Owie.
And I am here now.
You are.
Yeah, you basically appear in the air in one fell sweep. Hack it twice, one on each side. It looks cool.
Damn right.
Yeah.
So you got this guy and this guy.
Yep.
Nice.
So
Little
I am
odd.
going to run up here. And one question I have is if I attack a creature that's in dim light, that's a disadvantage attack roll, yeah? Like I know dim light confers
So
disadvantage on
dim
perception
light,
checks,
it's
but-
disadvantage on perception. Yeah, dim light is just disadvantage on perception. Disadvantage on attack rolls if they are in what is after
Darkness.
dim? I forgot.
darkness.
Basically darkness, yeah.
Straight
Okay.
up darkness. Yeah.
In that case, if dim light doesn't confer disadvantage on me, which I am grateful for, I see 3 very large targets that hopefully are difficult to miss as I draw the crystal along the bow. An arrow of chaotic energy appears as I cast Chaos Bolt, hopefully at 2nd level, but with how my rolls are, I love that I chose 2nd level. I called 2nd level.
Ooh.
Yeah. Second level it is. Damn.
And it doesn't let me shoot.
Wow.
It doesn't. Wait, hold on. It's not letting me. Wait, why didn't
Holy
it let
shit,
me?
dude.
It just allows me 1d6 extra, so let me roll 2d6 to simulate. the
Oh
difference.
god, you also rolled 2 8s. Oh no.
Yes,
Oh,
that's what I was hoping for.
Wow.
Wait, no bounds. Damn.
Oh, this is gonna be
What the bitch is this?
nasty.
I love Chaos Bolt.
This is
Let me-
nasty. Oh no.
Wait.
Wow.
The
Okay,
burb is
question. How
pissed.
does your chaos arrow looks like?
All right, so the lights continue to flicker. However, once I release it, the arrow flies forward, and then a slight sonic boom occurs midair as they just propel forward at Mach speeds, as 8 is thunder damage.
Well, he's dead.
Okay.
Who's
and
next?
sin-
Which one's dead?
Okay,
that
question about chaos ball. Do you have to re-roll or just keep? Yeah, you have to re-roll, right? It's that second.
Yeah,
You
I
have to
have to
reroll.
re-roll the attack. It would be a little
Okay,
broken if I could
good.
just keep the same attack. That's bullshit.
Yeah.
So let's move.
I mean,
it
you
off
can
to,
bounce.
uh,
Didn't the double eights do something extra?
It
Yeah,
bounces.
it allows me to hit something else with it.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
and it'll just
It bounces.
if it keeps rolling doubles, it'll keep bouncing. Like this is the one freaking spell that could do, in theory, infinite damage to some
In
degree.
theory.
Oh,
In
But-
theory, but like,
I've only ever
But-
seen this thing bounce twice at most, though, in any game I played.
And I did it to you guys accidentally.
You did.
yeah, you did. You did. That's right.
What happens if you twin it?
You can't.
Can you?
Because it's impossible to twin a spell that can hit multiple targets.
True.
Okay, yeah, I guess.
Very true. Very
It's
I think
technically
Jeremy
not a single
Crawford.
target spell.
Yeah,
Okay, okay.
I think Jeremy Crawford touched on that one.
Okay.
Okay.
Damn, it's
Okay.
not a
still
crit,
decent,
but-
Okay,
Still decent.
it's
And
Yeah,
that's on this guy
it's-
if I didn't specify it before.
Sure.
And let me roll the other d6 again.
Roll 2 sevens!
Double 7.
Oh my god! Oh no!
I love this spell. And as the thunderous force lands into the first Duragar, you see from his corpse rising up in an almost purplish pink energy, forms another arrow, and it just skyrockets into the next one.
Oh my fucking
so
dude!
which one gets targeted next? This one?
yeah. Keep it rolling.
Let's see how far this daisy
Come
chain
on, man!
can
Come
go.
on, we got 2 so far. Come on, break the record. I want to see 3.
Ah!
Damn it! Ah!
Wait, I just want to see. If.
No.
But I have one more d6.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
But god damn it, that was entertaining as fuck.
That
That
was
was.
great.
That was.
Like I said,
Well,
I've never seen it
clap.
bounce more than twice.
Golf clap. Golf clap.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
You just wrecked 2 fucking Duragar with the 1 Chaos Bolt. Shit.
That's good. Good job. Good job, Burp. That was good job.
Damn.
All right, Winter One is gonna
Maul.
do this much damage. Bite does that, and this does this. Okay, more fire, more cold breath, I guess. Niora?
Kitty.
Okay, I am gonna try to hit this one with a crossbow. Freaking bleed.
There's another nat 20. I'm not gonna get up back.
Yeah, with this one here, the one by the dire wolf.
Wait, what?
So
Sure.
saying this
Okay.
right here.
Yeah. For some reason, it won't blip.
Shoot. That hits.
That's right. A 16 will hit this one.
We'll figure it out pretty much. Is it possible to do it twice for the bonus?
Nope. Not with the crossbow. Crossbow.
Have a feet? Yeah.
Well, yeah, if you had
Unless you
a...
have crossbow expert.
Yeah, let it.
I'm about to say, wait.
crossbow.
Yeah, not even with the feet, not with the bonus action. Unless it was a hand
Wait, isn't
crossbow.
that like a... Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's literally gotta be a hand crossbow.
A crossbow
Yeah, it's
shot, no,
right.
but you can do a few things with your bonus action. You're a druid.
Yeah.
You can do fire shit, I guess.
Yeah.
You could do fire shit.
Yeah, she's a circle of fire druid.
Mhm.
Okay,
Wildfire druid.
that
A fiery shit. I mean, I would assume you went before we came here, but I mean,
60
okay.
feet. Yes, it will.
that makes me want to make a bugbear freaking druid now and just name him Smokey.
Oh
Yeah.
It's so will reach.
You should.
Okay.
That's actually
Yeah,
kind of fun.
should. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
I like that idea. Not-
Only
not gonna
you
lie,
can
no.
prevent me from burning your dungeons, and you won't.
Oh god,
'cause
now
you're
he's a
bitch.
psychopath.
A wildfire
No.
bugbear druid named Smokey. Yes.
What a combination. Jesus God.
I like it. I like it.
Alright, so I'm gonna
Oh,
cast
my
fairy, I'm gonna cast fairy fire into the center between all 3 of the Durgar there.
Nope, that's an action.
That's an action. You need a bonus action spell.
Oh, bonus action. Okay.
Oh, that reminds me. I need to add
That
Mrs.
would've been-
Step.
Wild shape.
Yeah, no, wild shape is an action.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, yeah, that's right. You're not moon druid, so.
No.
That's
Too bad. I was
Oh.
thinking to let you do that so I could make those two roll and beat the shit out of them, but no.
I mean, there's two of us that can cast Fairy Fire if we really want to go that route.
It's because I'm not close enough for much of anything else, other than I could do Create Bonfire, but that's about the sum of it.
That spell does a lot of damage, too. If it's...
Yeah.
I don't think it's close to one of them.
Yeah, I think it should reach.
Question: how thick is a mammoth?
Yeah.
Thick enough to weigh several
do you
tons?
have,
How it is.
do you have
If
magic
you find
stone?
if you find a
No.
prone mammoth, how tall is it?
Oh, like a prone mammoth, like on its side or something? Fuck, I don't know. Full grown?
yeah.
At least like 6 feet high. At least.
That
Yeah,
would- yeah.
I will say somewhere around 6 feet. Yeah, sounds good.
So you don't have the cantrip magic stone?
No.
That's a good one for a bonus action. Okay.
Okay, as a bonus action, there's a few spells you can use, and I think you can use your wild fire thing as a bonus action. I think.
I know
Someone
that
that I
we had an issue with that we still have to work out, if I remember correctly.
We had?
Yeah, there was a problem with it. I thought it was a couple games back.
Oh yeah, where
Have
I
you
brought up
tried
how the
turning it
book
off
and
and
the
on again?
UA are different,
Yeah,
but just use
yeah.
UA.
Oh,
A mammoth at the shoulders will be between 8 and 11 feet.
Oh.
yeah, but it's prone.
Crap.
That's
It's
what I'm
good.
saying. He's laying down. It's
Yeah,
still
no,
11
from the,
feet
the
up.
shoulder length. Yeah,
Right.
11 feet, that's about right. Mammoths are not tiny.
No, they're about the size of an African
Oh.
elephant.
There you go. Fucking big.
Yeah, exactly.
Fucking big.
Okay, do you have anything you can do with your bonus action, Yoda?
Yeah, I'll do Great Bonfire.
That
That's an action.
That's an action.
That is too.
Yeah,
There's nothing I can do really.
there you go.
Well,
Yeah,
shit.
I mean, nothing's close enough. I mean, I'm not close enough for anything else really.
If you had
Unfortunately.
any healing spells, you might be able to do those because those are usually bonus actions.
But no one's taking damage yet.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
That's the
I'm
point.
going through the
It's unnecessary.
yeah, I'm going through the
to
spell,
fix that real
spell
quick.
list of druids, and I don't really see anything that you could have.
Yeah, I'm not close. enough
All
for
right,
anything
I'm
else.
going to attack twice at. How many attacks this thing makes? Only once? Fucking Durgar. Twice at Kelber and twice at Ayla. So 1, 2. I have a 19 and a 20 to hit. Wow, Kelber.
Yeah, both of those hit.
Okay, 8 and 9. 17 total.
17 tall? Okay.
that at 20
Yep.
that always.
Alright,
gets back.
and. Okay, the big Durgar is going to attack Ayla. 20 to hit. For 12 piercing damage.
Okay, so that's 6.
And now the small Durgar is going to hit Ayla.
You're small,
8. That misses.
8 misses? Yes, it does.
Yeah.
And I took 6
Yeah,
temporary. I took 6 off the temporary hit points. So now I only have.
Oh, right, you have that.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yes,
I don't.
And I'm raging, so I only take half damage. So yeah.
Oh, come
Alright,
on.
Anna here, you see a bunch of Durgar picking your friends.
Yeah,
Picking, mining your friends.
Deal psychic
Yeah, my
damage
computer
equals
is
56.
throwing a conniption fit here, and roll 20 is being a pain in my backside for a second. Because it gave me nothing but
what's
a black screen. What else is new?
That's why I switched to Foundry, a reliable service that can be hosted on the cloud or on a home network, depending on how good your internet connection is.
Oh,
This is not
Like Foundry a lot.
Alright, so.
Oh.
Anahira is going to shoot the big Durgar here, the big blue dude. As soon as. Now I'm going to use the moonbow, by the way.
Moonbow.
Moonbow.
Yeah, I don't think this qualifies as a shapeshifter or a undead.
Undead?
Creature of the night.
But it shifted its shape, it just
yeah,
got bigger.
Yeah, it got bigger. It shifted its shape.
Yeah. No.
Oh, yeah, that's more of an innate racial
Yeah, it's
ability,
like
not
giant growth
shapeshifter.
or something on that.
Yeah, it's enlarged. All right, fine. I'll just.
Thank
stick
you,
with
enlarged.
I'll stick with the regular longbow.
Enlarge,
It
reduce.
does the same thing. Anywho, longbow attack.
+1, the moon bow.
Yes, I know.
Yay, magic weapons! Boy, these would have been sure handy in that fight with a banshee.
But we'll just stick
Yeah.
with the
Oh, or she could just crit and say fuck it completely. Or, wow, actually, hold up.
All the
longbow and-
crits today.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't-
Max
Also
initial
double,
damage. And
double nat ones. I mean, double ones.
Max on the initial damage
that
and
hurt.
shit on everything else, but it still
Shit
hurts.
on everything else. Yeah.
13, 14, 15 damage. Are you missing something? I think you're missing damage.
Oh
Is she?
no, I used.
I don't know, I
cold
think-
bow to do cold.
Yeah, but the rangers, I think rangers have that thing, right?
Oh,
I
you
think
mean
all
like Hunter's
rangers
Mark and shit?
collect
She
the
hasn't done it yet.
Oh yeah.
I
she has
haven't done the
mark.
hunter's mark yet.
What kind of ranger
Um,
are you? I never asked.
What ranger doesn't abuse the shit out of Hunter's Mark?
No, level 3, I
know
think
it.
all rangers get something, don't they?
Anahira does not need Hunter's Mark.
Let me see here.
Oh boy.
I can do an additional D6 damage for Slayer's Prey. is
Oh,
what I
yeah.
can do.
Okay,
There you
okay, yeah, but you have to point it. Okay, I get it.
Yeah.
You need
No,
to design
Slayer's Prey-
a target, I think.
Yeah, this one, it's, you focus your ire on one foe, increasing the harm you
Does
inflict
anyone
on
you
it
see
as a
within-
bonus action? Designate
Okay. Well,
creature.
still 15 damage. Good shit.
Yeah, good stuff.
Okay, let me maul the regard real quick. Or you have anything else to do?
Mm, well, bonus action Hunter's Mark this guy. He may not survive much longer, but we'll Hunter's Mark him, and
That's okay. When he's dead, you can just transfer it.
yeah, exactly.
Now the wolf.
Okay. You all hear the sound of a wolf biting the shit out of something. Gilbert, you see it? It's horrifying.
That's glorious. It reminds me of home when we used to feed him to hook haws.
Okay, so I'm gonna unleash my reckless attacking fury on the one who attacked my schnookum.
Jesus.
There's a lot in that statement I'm not okay with.
Here we go.
That whole statement I'm not okay with.
Wow.
Wow. Okay, I guess I
That
just
misses.
suck today.
That's a lot of ones.
I guess I just suck today.
Well, apparently he's
Not
not
in
your
a good way.
schnookums.
No, it's a
That
bad
means
way.
he's not
Uh,
your schnookums.
Good.
Jeez.
That's what that
and-
means.
That is honestly all I can do.
Oh, right,
Oh,
we're not.
shit.
Oh, fuck, we're not level 5 yet. That's right, shit.
I know, we're not
Yeah.
level 5 yet. It sucks horror at this point.
That's
Yeah.
right. I have double attack because I dual wield like a bitch. Fuck.
Yep.
That's right.
I am pretty
Good
much
news.
done.
Cujo gets to bite.
Oh, good
this
news.
guy.
If you complete one more quest, you level up.
Hooray.
Oh, great. Awesome.
This doesn't count, does it?
Well, this
Nope.
one doesn't count, obviously.
Well, this
Cujo's-
is the start of one.
Cujo's gonna bite that
Interesting.
guy and get advantage. Probably not do very much, but 2d6. So 8 points of damage and needs to make a DC 13 strength saving throw.
Okay. Regards, strength.
Go
That's
for
not
the
that one,
left
I'm gonna
leg,
get back.
Cujo.
Why am I not winning everything?
Do you net 20 that?
Okay, he looks very hurt, but still alive
He's not prone to fall.
and standing.
Nah, damn
Nope.
it. Okay, that's all I can
Not 20.
do. I will be right back.
Cujo, you're supposed to go for the left leg. That's where they tuck the balls.
Jesus, crimey, damn it.
Oh, hi, Zarza. By the way, you're hidden,
You're hiding
obviously.
behind the corpse of a mammoth.
Yep. Let me see where he's at. Aha. So this one, right, Calvert is basically focused on him, right?
Oh, yeah, they're both focused on me currently, so you're good for sneak attack bullshit on mini rounds.
Yes. Maybe not.
Well, you have to attack to apply the sneak attack.
I have to get to him first. Wink.
Yeah, roll to hit first. One attack with advantage.
Roll to hit. What the fuck is it?
This is why I always say ranged rogues are superior.
Where's my
They
P hit?
are,
What
yeah.
the hell?
Unless you
Okay,
have flanking.
No, brain fart. What do I roll with? Shit.
Weapon?
Yeah, I did.
Like a dagger?
Sneak attack.
No, that's just sneak attack. You need to. There you go. There you go. Dagger.
That hits. Well, 9 damage in total.
That's just one of them. Nah, I probably got his attention.
I don't think he's gonna live long
yeah.
enough to matter.
Oh no.
All right, so.
Okay,
I
that
don't
was your
think-
action. Anything else?
Well, let's see. I can dual wield and see if I can stab him
Oh.
with the short sword.
Yes.
Ouch!
Yes.
Nice.
There you go.
That's 16 damage. Right there. Fuck.
Wait, how is it 16? You
Oh,
can
I'm
only
sorry.
apply
I was,
sneak
I
attack
was going off the 7 sneak attack, not the 4. That's my
No,
bad.
that's the dagger. That was the dagger. This is a short sword.
No, I was talking about the sneak. Nah, it doesn't matter.
So how fair is it? How fair is this one?
Not well.
Oh, somebody let go. Oh, there it goes.
Okay.
And that's about all I can do for the moment.
All right. Those Duergar are gonna keep fighting the Winter Wolf. Kelber.
Franklin, I'm gonna probably just go ahead and commit me a murder. Left one first. Ooh,
This
Nice.
one?
damn. Is that left one still standing?
Left, no.
This
Dead.
one right here?
Dead.
That's unfortunate for him. And now the right one. Oh shit.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh.
Aw.
I rolled 1 on
That
both those. That makes me sad.
oh well.
that's
Still.
okay.
Hey,
You'll never get
Eh,
back.
you know what? You did more than me, so
Yeah, I hit the damn thing.
exactly.
Twice.
You're not completely inept at this, so you're fine.
Not
Alright.
completely.
Gale is going to run forward, and about here, I'll activate my tempestuous magic as I put the crystal to the bow. I'll fly up just a bit further, and in the bow you see a fan of 3 to 4 arrows made out of ice that I'll aim this way, and you hear the sound of an elephant trumping. Sunblight, you think I'm going to let you leave after you killed him? After what you done? And let us use Frost Fingers, because I have it.
Ooh, frost fingers. Nice.
Cold, bony
So
hag hands.
I'll release the arrows of ice, and as the arrows fly forward, the snow under the arrows just spikes up forward.
Okay, let's do some con saves. Duergar. I have a 7 and a 9.
Oh.
Really?
Both of those
That's
fail.
surprising.
That's
Okay,
nice.
this one is frozen solid. This one is not. Almost.
Gotcha. Alright.
Yeah, that
I'll-
that big Duergar, it's almost frozen solid. You can see him shaking.
Baby, it's cold
Nice.
outside.
Leaving one frozen, I just pretty much just let hang in the air that we are not friends of Sunblight. Fuck you.
Okay, this Duergar is dead. Niora? I think there's only one alive. Oh no, they're still alive.
That
There's
we can
this
see.
big guy here, and then this motherfucker right here.
Oh, he is. Alrighty then. This time, let's see, 5, 10. Yes, I am casting Fairy Fire.
Neat.
For real. For
It'll
real.
probably be a little bit more effective than my Fairy Fire, which has a DC of 11.
Okay, dex save 10. Yeah, you only hit the Durgard, that's fine.
How is your
9 and
Fairy
6.
Fire? Wait, how is your spell save DC only a 13?
That doesn't seem right.
Oh, weird. No, I'm not sure.
What's your wisdom?
Hold on, let me go back to the core.
I mean, she has
It's a
13, that's
16.
just that's alright.
It's a 16.
Yeah, that's alright. It's supposed to be
great.
13.
Yeah, that's yep, that's
Okay.
right.
Okay then.
Well,
Oh, that's not
let's
two better than mine. Jesus.
let's go down swinging, I guess. This one for Kelbeer.
Okay,
Whoa, 19, nice.
that hits.
4, and the big one for Ayla. 20,
That hits.
14 damage.
Oh, wait. He has advantage on me because I attacked recklessly. Did he get a crit on the other one?
Sadly, no.
Okay, so how much damage was it again?
14 piercing.
14 piercing, which goes to 7. Because
7.
I am reckless, so there's 4 temporary hit points and 3 off that. I am at 42 hit points.
They are going to grab their war picks and basically yell in undercommon for some blood. Well,
For sunlight! Oh, good God, shut the fuck up. I just
Get
shot
to
back
the
in common.
freaking chopper already.
that's it. Durgar fight like Arnold now.
I thought that was orcs.
Jeez.
I don't
Oh,
know.
wait, we don't have orcs that we found yet, so yeah, it's gonna be Duragar till we find orcs.
Alright, I'm gonna hit the big guy. Apparently at advantage because, hey, Fairy Fire.
Fairy Fire gives
Yes.
advantage.
Yup.
I know.
So,
This
There it
dude-
is.
damn it.
Still a miss.
Yeah, that misses. Bounces off the
Yeah.
armor of the big dude.
Wow.
It's okay, I know how you feel.
It's nice
Damn it, to that meet thing over- you. That thing always gets me.
That's all I can do.
Pretty good with imitations.
Perfect.
6.
Oh
Why?
no. Because ice breath.
Helbir and Ayla,
Fuck.
you feel so much cold. Not enough to do damage.
That's okay, I'm also resistant anyway.
Yeah.
Yay! The fuzzy ice wolf is helping us. Awesome.
God, I hope so.
Sort of.
Oh shit, motherfucker.
Yeah, so whatever. From there.
I just saw something on my character sheet that was when we were dealing with the Mephites. I do have primordial. Shit. I need to pay attention. I've
Okay,
had
we
a
all make
rough day.
mistakes, it's fine.
Whatever we said during that conversation, you know.
Yeah. It's just driving an ambulance all day, and it's like, fuck, I had to transport 2 COVID pods, and I'm like scared to death.
I'll do it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dead.
Yeah.
Also-
lucky we have those covers and hazmat level 1s.
Hmm.
What?
Hazmat jumpsuits level 1. It's big,
Yeah.
big plastic trash bag with arms and legs.
Basically, yeah. And a
I mean,
feel like
don't
I
knock
should
them.
have
They're,
a
they're
conversation.
wonderful. I love them.
Yeah.
Where did
Yes.
this come from?
Yes, unless you're sitting in them for 20 minutes waiting for the patient to get ready.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's true. Can get pretty sweaty in this.
And yeah, I've,
Wet off
Well,
5
yeah, like
pounds.
that. I've had to put gear on like that. It's
Yeah, me
Mm.
too. Me too.
it's miserable. Trust me.
But I'd rather have it than not have it. That is for sure.
Exactly.
Okay. So,
True.
was that all of them?
Yeah, sort of. You see 2 popsicles in front of you.
I'm going to
Basically
push over a
frozen.
popsicle. I'm going to push him over.
No longer a popsicle.
Somebody's had
Chatter.
too much fun.
Also, yeah, it's basically it broke. It's gonna be nasty when it freezes, if it ever freezes, I guess.
well, thankfully,
Dwarfsicles.
I feel like that's an insult to dwarves. These are Durgar, they're a little different.
I will approach the two wolves. I'm sorry
They
for your
seem-
loss.
Yeah, they seem hurt from the fight.
I will go up and offer first aid to them using my healer. I will apply first aid to both of them.
Thank you. We
I'm
weren't
sorry.
expecting those to come here.
I'm sorry for the loss of your mammoth friend. I can only offer further reconciliation by returning this to you. And I will kneel before them and hold out the great axe to them.
I think you can offer something better. Use it. Find them. Kill them.
I shall do this. In your name.
Good.
I swear this oath.
So let's get moving. They are near. One of them escaped. You can see the footprints.
Wipe them out, all of them.
Basically.
Fantastic. Anahara!
Yes.
Initiate Order 66.
No. I don't know what Order 66 is. I've never heard of that one.
Good.
Well, it's simple. If
good.
you roll 66.
That's
interpretation there.
Given to your
I was
hate.
doing my Emperor for a moment.
Be gone, you evil spawn.
Hey, come on, I had a lot of fun when I was flipping around in a tower, just zapping the fuck out of some giants. It was great.
You're referencing.
Referencing the one shot I ever ran.
That was a fun one shot.
Something
Oh, what a great-
side of the full.
Something,
Alright.
something complete. Anyway, Anahara, now that I've done my Palpatine, Trax, Durgar, they apparently wandered off, one escaped, and we believe he's going to lead us to the nest. Wouldn't that be fun? And it looks like we have companions to join us. And Anahara gets to keep the axe. So many things come full circle.
My name is
Oh, I
Ayla,
get
damn
to
it.
keep the axe?
Remember my name.
I refuse. You all look the same to me. Other than that one has hair, that one doesn't. That one's covered in hair, that one's covered in feathers. And then there's Zaza, who's the only one I know, because frankly, I'm afraid I'm going to wake up with my skin off and she's holding it.
The bad end? He's left skinned alive on the woman's doorstep.
Not quite.
Oh, and occasionally they keep the penis as a memento and wear it around the neck. It's actually kind of gaudy.
I continue forward, ignoring that.
So I guess we continue following the wolves then. To the nest.
Yeah, you follow the wolves who are following the footsteps. They are big footsteps and even small footsteps. And they are going east. Let's go back to the map as soon as I find it.
East. Uh-oh.
I
The only
should
thing
go
east of that spot was Dugan's Hole.
That's
Which would put
concerning.
him right about this way.
Actually, at this point, wouldn't it be a public service to destroy that hole?
Wow.
I mean...
No one's gonna cry over Alabama getting nuked.
Oh, come on. That's like saying no one's going to care if California breaks off because of... You know what? Actually, now I think about it.
No one will give a damn.
Other than the people in
Wow.
California.
Other than the people in California. And those of us that actually have friends that live in California.
I mean, there is this really nice sushi bar in NorCal that I like.
The only thing in California I liked when I went there was the Redwoods. That was it. The people sucked, the traffic sucked more, and...
The traffic did suck.
Who the fuck goes 70 down a highway and
sucks.
still manages to keep bumper to bumper? What the fuck?
Oh, and the roads.
People in California.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, I expect
People
that shit
on
out of Florida.
I-4 going to Orlando.
Hey,
Jesus
on the
Christ,
plus side,
don't remind me.
on the plus side, in about 20 years, maybe they'll be halfway done with the roads.
No.
Oh no.
No.
No,
no.
they'll still be under
There's
construction.
a saying for that. 2 seasons, construction and no construction.
Given how often you see the second one.
Yeah.
Pretty much all the time.
We said in Tampa Bay, the quickest route between point A and point B is under construction.
Yeah. Everything's under construction here.
Please
like,
take Route
24/7.
C, the detour.
But I derailed this massively. I do apologize for
Oh,
making a joke.
please.
It's okay, we helped.
It's
Yeah.
fine. It's fine.
Next, we
I
derail this game all the time.
Yes, yes, we do.
You good?
Marching on.
appreciate the derail. Actually, it gives me time to read.
Yeah, that's why I like doing it, because
Yeah, you two pass close to Dugan Hole. As usual, you see people on their porch drinking some moonshine made on their bathtubs. I guess I don't know.
I really don't want to know why it's called Dugan's Hole.
Hey, Marty, isn't that
Well,
them
see,
there
there's this
adventurers
fella.
what were here not that long ago that were bitching
there's
because they...
There's this feller, and his name's Dugan, you see. And once upon a time, he decided to have himself a little contest with his friends. And he says, "Hey, I bet I can fart out a fireball big enough to melt all this ice." And they were like, "No, I bet you can. I bet you can't do it." So he drank himself a whole mess of fireball whiskey. And he let one rip, and it set his ass on fire.
Burn them
And
freaking
that is why
apples.
they call it Redwaters, all right, to our east, because that's where he ended up in, and the whole place turned red, and it was a mess. So Dugan's Hole turned Redwaters red.
But
The
they were asking why it's called Dugan's Hole, not why Red Waters is Red
Well,
Waters.
because it's known for Dugan's Hole.
I always thought
Well,
it was
I mean,
because
Red
the
Waters-
one freaking hole in the middle of town there is where he started shitting his britches.
Ah, yeah, that too.
Man was literally shitting fire. I shit you not, actual fire from his hole. Funniest damn thing we've seen in generations. Just like time, what was Uncle Jim Bob's cousin's father's name?
Is that the same one who is also his brother's nephew's cousin?
No, so this one was married. He came from Goodmead. We found out later it was actually his sister.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Who happened to be the cousin's uncle's nephew of the person. Right, I got you.
Anyway,
Okay,
point
yeah.
is, it wasn't funnier until that happened, because before that, the only tale we had to tell around the campfire was when XP got excited around them, and they had their
Yeah.
pants off around the time. Needless to say,
Yeah.
this town almost had a completely different name, and no one wanted it.
Yeah.
Oh, my... Wow.
Dugan's
I've
Hole
had
was
one-
definitely the better option.
I have had one facial expression during this entire conversation.
Dude, you think that's bad? I live in a town where you actually will hear shit like that.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
I've been to
they
towns where
did.
you'll hear shit like that. My mom lives in one. It's called Podungville.
Yep.
Reason. It's a podunk town.
Oh, I
Neighbors.
tell you, down in Fort Washington, before we done got these sparkling vampires, we used to just sit around and piss and moan about logging all day, or trucking. That's the only two fucking things out here, was logging and trucking.
And
Sometimes you were
yeah.
trucking to get to
Trucking.
logging, and other times you were logging to afford your trucking.
Well, maybe you're trucking a log.
No, those people are insane, I tell you what. Driving around 101. This is like an actual conversation I've had with somebody once, and I was so sad I was sober for it. This is my life. That's actually from my life. It sucked. Needless to say, moving to Wyoming
One more
was
thing.
great.
Gale, you recognize this place. You've been here before.
Okay, let me
And-
do something real quick.
Yeah, it's not a pleasant memory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm missing one.
Awesome.
Okay. Okay, you've been here before. It's not a pleasant memory. You remember? How can I put this? Tentacles.
Oh, God.
Oh jeez.
Gale
Oh
is
my.
uncomfortable as we reach into this area, and she will essentially bring out her bow and put the crystal onto the bowstring. You can see already she's prepared a fluctuating arrow.
I
Sense something?
I sense something horrid in this area. I have made a wise decision, and in the last town, I made purchase of some cork. Would anybody like a cork?
Why would I need a cork?
Why?
Cork?
Well, if there's tentacles about, you may want to clog a few holes.
Okay,
I
first
move
off,
forward, ignoring
not
her
pleasant.
bullshit.
first off, what fuckery do you speak? Number one. Number two, trust me, those tentacles, there's only one hole they're interested in, and they're going to make it themselves. As they liquefy your brain matter and gray matter and suck out the very memories from the essence.
Oh, you speak of illithids.
Yes, illithids, we were warned. They're here.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't know what that is, but sounds.
Good news,
unpleasant.
Gale, is that as you move forward, you start to not recognize the place. So you know they are near, but you're not going in their direction. Actually, you're trying to go up the mountain and up and up, and it's
Okay.
really hard and it's really steep.
Go get some water.
Trails are really narrow.
Go get some water, Hades.
No, I don't want water.
I want
Go
you.
out.
I want
No,
you.
they just went out and they came in huffing and puffing. I'm like, go get some water. They tend to do the K9 500 in the backyard.
Think about it, you have axe pick, so no con saves then. Good for you.
Oh.
You don't have to walk.
Yay, axe beaks.
Okay. Eventually,
Yay
you
for
managed
being
to
one
found
short.
the. Let me see if I have a picture of what you find. You find basically a fortress in the ice in the mountain.
Oh
Is there a
dear.
picture I can send?
I'm not sure I want to know anymore.
Does it look like the one from
Why
Conan the
not?
Destroyer? Oh, maybe not.
Nope.
Basically that.
Not quite, but pretty. Sunblight. Hmm.
Who has
No,
good
that's a
perception
building.
here?
Sorry, what?
Okay, everybody make me perception checks.
Perception.
One
As soon as I
quick
can
moment.
access my character sheet.
Ah,
Well,
Alright, where's me perception? Wabam!
got
Wow.
a perceptive kitty cat. That's pretty good.
Everybody above a 15, so most of you, you see a silhouette on top of the fortress. It's how can I put this? A creature with 4 legs, 2 big wings, long neck, long tail.
Oh, fuck.
what do you see,
Like a
Calvor?
dragon?
The answer is nothing good, but what else is new? That answer hasn't changed in the past week.
Okay. Well, what is it?
It's just a silhouette and it's not moving at all. So
God willing, it's a statue. Or a very, very frozen corpse. Of a dragon.
No, I doubt it.
Possibly a dragon. Hopefully not a dragon. Hopefully
Yeah,
something
hopefully
else.
Not a dragon.
Wait a minute. I
A gargoyle?
remember the Mephits saying something about Big Bird.
That would have 2 legs, and I'm assuming they mean a literal bird of some kind, like a rock of some sort. Not something with 4 legs, and definitely not that's long of a neck.
Deep? What about the Deep Bro?
I mean, either way, it's not moving, so I'm not entirely worried just yet. And bright side, if it does stop moving, well, our deaths will be very quick. And we probably will barely feel a thing. Unless it eats us. In which case, we'll be digested alive in its stomach. Moving on, I start walking forward on that.
Ugh.
I'm just
as you
smiling.
approach, you do see a door, and you are so high you can no longer see the bottom of the cliff. You're above the clouds at this point. It's hard to
Holy
breathe.
shit.
But
Mm.
yeah, those of you who are accustomed to altitudes, which is
2 of us.
Ayla.
they have no, I forgot the name of the fucking race.
Goliath?
Yeah, half giants. You feel fine.
Yes.
The rest
I
of you,
am fine.
Yes.
nothing yet, but it's getting hard to breathe. You eventually
Okay.
find yourself at the door of the place. And you notice something. It's not that big.
When you say not that big, how big are we talking?
That's
Not
what
big
he
enough
said.
for large creatures.
Like a normal sized door?
No, like a smaller than normal sized door.
So like a
Like-
hobbit door.
It's smaller.
Like a dwarf door.
Okay.
Yeah, like a
Okay.
dwarf door.
Yeah.
One second. I'll be right
Didn't I
there.
just say that?
I'll be right back.
Yes.
Didn't hear it if you did. One moment, I have to take a breath. Okay, I feel better.
Hello.
By the way, is it safe to assume that right now all of us are moving without torchlight to try to not be seen on the ridge?
I don't know. You tell me. You are not in the door yet. You see it at the distance. I just put you there because that's the map.
I would only feel safe doing that if I had my hand on Kelvier's shoulder.
Uh,
Here we go.
Really? You would aim for just the shoulder? What?
Or him.
don't,
I'm not
What's
pushing
wrong
it.
together?
don't give her idea. Don't do that. Do not give that woman ideas.
No enabling, please.
I mean, it's bad enough that I have a voyeur already.
Hmm. If-
So my screen is black. Oh,
You
there
gotta
we are. There we are.
zoom
there
out.
It is. There it is. Okay.
yeah, you gotta zoom
Yeah.
out a little bit. Hmm. Well, if that
Torches.
door is open, we can see this son of a bitch.
Well, I think that's an arrow slit or something, honestly.
You are right. And
Oh,
you are not
crap.
that close. I put you there because it's the map. But if you are that close, I'm gonna shoot you. So
No.
No.
Okay, so we're here for the sake of seeing that there is a map, but we're not actually there.
We're not inside yet, obviously.
Okay. So yeah, I guess I won't be carrying a torch.
Yeah, I guess not then.
Okay. Yeah.
Just hug
Alright.
the wall, you'll be fine. God.
Okay, fine.
Just have to deal with one lone little Durga watching over, God willing. Ooh.
Well, get to
I
stealthing,
have
you two. Be
an idea.
stealthy.
Yes, that's part of it. I also have an idea.
Okay.
I have a bag of tricks.
Are you
Ooh.
gonna go all
They
through
do. Oh, the
fucking-
magic item. Yeah.
I have a great bag of tricks. I could just throw all sorts of shit in with that freaking Durgar and have him have to deal with all sorts of weird shit. Assuming my stealth is decent. Oh yeah, okay, my stealth is decent. I have a plan. I'll be
they
right back.
cannot roll that high.
Everybody stay here. You're gonna hear some shouting in a very strange language. I'll be right back. Don't worry. The shenanigans. Just for shits and giggles, though, as I pass the door, I am gonna test the handle. Is it locked?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna wave Zarza over, motion to the lock, as I start fucking around with the back tricks. Oh, this is gonna be funny.
Okay. Maybe lock is not the word I will use. You see that there's no lock. The handle turns. It's just not moving.
I mean, like it spins in place.
Or
Interesting.
like stuck. Or barred.
It's stuck. Hmm.
Or barred.
Ah,
Shazbad.
I already wasted my Misty Step. Damn it. Because that would have been very... Well...
Dark side, roll me a stealth if you're going that far. Okay. Why rolling low, I guess?
right. Okay.
You're asking the wrong person.
Where the fuck is that goddamn... There's the bag of tricks. It's like a magical smoke bomb of fuckery here. Alright, D8s, and I can throw at least 3 of them out, right? That's the bag of tricks. Iron bag, blah blah blah. Present small fuzzy object, blah blah blah. Weighs half a pound, blah blah blah. Use an action, pull a fuzzy object, huck it 20 feet, determined by D8. Okay. So let's go ahead and toss one in there and see what happens. This is gonna be freaking great. 5. Oh fuck! I rolled the panther again.
God.
Wonderful. Seem to love that.
Oh fuck yes! I rolled the goddamn Guinevere again. Oh god.
Okay, where's the zoo?
I know. I'm looking. There's the zoo.
Panther. Wow. I'm guessing the panther is going to attack the Durgar?
Yes. Yes, it can. It very much can. Ah, fuck. I need to pull up the... Because
Okay.
it can do shit. I gotta pull, like, the actual sheet for the features and shit.
Fuck!
I'm just gonna start snickering at this. Okay. Actual Panther moves at least 20 feet. Well, didn't do that. Wisdom, blah, blah, blah. It's a claw attack at the same turn. Succeed, be not prone. If it's prone, it can make one bite attack as a bonus action. Okay, so it can't do anything other than claw right out of the gate. Let's kill.
I don't wanna roll and just have the Durgar and the panther attack each other. What are you guys doing while they fight each other?
Laughing my ass off.
Nah, at this point, now that I've gotten the Durgar more than freaking distracted, because honestly, probably what I'm gonna end up doing is I'm gonna have the Panther constantly disengage and just give the Durgar a runaround as I motion Ayla to come fucking help with the door.
I can't see you. I don't know what you're doing.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Fucking run over, grab her by the hand, drag her to the door.
Ah!
Oh, jeez.
Oh my
Door!
god, something hot just grabbed me.
Oh, for fuck's sake, not now! Door open now!
I'll use my face!
Don't use your face. Use your hands, you daft girl.
Too late, already using face!
Fuck.
Oh my god.
Oh wow.
Smash. Holy shit.
Well, Ayla smashed it with her face real good.
Jesus God.
Yeah.
Did I earn
Oh,
another
that's
half a
made
point?
up. That's really loud.
It is.
I know, that's why I'm letting her go first. Like, I feel like the Durgar and the Panther both stop and just look over. What the fuck was that noise?
Now you see a portcullis on the other side.
Oh,
Ha.
bars? Damn it.
This is structurally sound. I enjoy it.
God damn it, more.
Yeah, it is.
Wait.
Is there any kind of lever within arm's reach of the portcullis?
Why would it be in reach of the portcullis?
Well,
I have more
Like,
questions.
if it might be like just right around the corner here that lowers the bars.
I have a better
I'm not gonna
question.
use them.
What are the bars made out of, and could Ayla bend them?
So a good question.
If all else fails, I have a plan B. I give you a hint. It's a lot like plan A.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna grab the middle two most bars and try to bend these suckers. Pull them apart.
Yeah.
And bars lift gates.
Yeah, come on. Freaking Conan the Barbarian this shit, bro. Oh, fuck me. You do too.
Wow.
Holy shit.
So, Eretz?
Eretz, I don't know. Do I
Say-
pass?
Huh?
Sorry,
You know-
sorry, what was
Bend them.
Yeah.
You realize maybe this is just to lift it, since it's designed to do that.
Oh, right. I will do that. Raw.
And yeah, you force this to lift, and as you do, those of you who speak Undercommon hear, "Oh shit! To arms!"
We're about to have
Quick,
company.
everyone through.
And that was coming from there.
Uh-oh.
Now.
Here we go.
Let's take 5 when I go for some water, and we go back to initiative.
Wonderful.
Well then. Oh. God damn it.
I was
Oh, it's
expecting
all
a more subtle approach, but this works.
I mean,
Well, I don't know. Somebody grabbed me out of nowhere and told me to open the door quick, and I was like, okay, fine.
I mean,
We discussed using a face. Let's do that.
the door was either stuck or barred, and there was not going to be much of a subtle way. I mean, I suppose if we did some shenanigans with, like, create bonfire or something to loosen something, but, I mean, there's a Durgar
Well-
chasing a panther right there.
The problem is you're assuming there's
Chasing
only
him.
one entrance when a fortification like this normally would have like a sally port or some other method inwards, but I don't think any of our characters are really in depth enough to understand structural or fortifications or structure design.
Okay, Rogaldorn.
Now that I know who these Imperial Fisters are, I can say that I like that.
Yeah, they're cool. They're a cool bunch of guys. Okay, I'll be right back.
Yep, same. Alright guys, so quick 5-10 minute break. By all means, be sure to go get something to drink, something to snack on, all that yourselves, because God knows I'm going to go kill my lungs of cancer real quick. We'll be right back. I'm going to change the music over. Great indication of when we're back. Just kind of skip ahead in the video a little bit until you see this screen gone and we're back to the game screen. That's kind of been my little cheat for this all the time. As soon as I change the music, what music should I change it to? You know what, I like Lullaby of Woe from The Witcher. So enjoy the music and I'll be right back.
Wolves asleep amid the trees. Battle is weighing in the breeze. But one soul is anxious, wide awake, fearing all manner of ghosts, hawks, and wraiths. For your dolly Polly sleep has flown. Don't dare let her tremble alone, for the Witcher, heartless gold, paid in coin of gold. He comes, he'll go, leave not behind but heartache and go. Deep, deep go. Birds are silent for the night. Cows turning as daylight dies. But one soul is anxious, wide awake, fearing all manner of ghosts, hawks, and wraiths. When your dolly Polly shut your eyes, lie still, lie silent, utter no cries, and the Witcher, brave and bold, paid in coin of gold. He'll chop and slice, you cut and dice, you eat, you uphold. Eat, you wolves asleep amid the trees. Battle is weighing in the breeze. But one soul is anxious, wide awake, fearing all manner of ghosts, hawks, and wraiths. For your dolly Polly sleep has flown. Don't dare let her tremble but heartache and go. Deep, deep go. Birds are silent for the night. Cows turning as daylight dies. But one soul lies anxious, wide awake. Fearing all manner of ghosts, hugs, and wraiths. When your dolly pally shut your eyes, lie still, lie silent, utter no cries, and the witcher, brave and bold, paid in coin of gold. He'll chop and slice, you cut and dice, you eat, you uphold. Eat, you wolves asleep amidst the trees. Battle is weighing in the breeze. But one soul lies anxious, wide awake, fearing all manner of ghosts, hugs, and wraiths. For your dolly Polly sleep has flown, don't dare let her tremble alone. For the witcher, heartless cold, paid in coin of gold. Here comes, he'll go, leave not behind, but heartache and go. Deep, deep.
And I am back, Rackle viewers. Whew. I don't know what it is about the lullaby well from the Witcher soundtrack. It always gets me. It's classic tunes. Like, it's calm, but it's foreboding as all hell. And I love how appropriate it is half the time for this. Well said, let's rejoin the Discord and see who else is back.
I'm making a campaign out of this world. Like, I'm still working on it, but yeah.
What's the deal with the demons and the other stuff you said?
Oh, right.
Armies.
So, essentially, the storyline for this game is,
Everything sucks?
well, yes, that's a given. It's a D&D world. But the way everything is panning out is everything is reactionary to a certain event. Basically, this world is going to meet its end. It's going to be destroyed. Not from a big bad end game, not from some evil elder god. Essentially, this world will be unfortunate enough to have an asteroid collide with it at some point. Knowing that the world is coming to an end, the demons and the devils are both trying to corrupt as many souls as possible, so that way, when this world meets its end, the devils will have a bolstered number of troops for the blood war, and the demons are just trying to make sure that the devils don't get all those troops.
Huh.
Adding to the effect, gods are currently growing more and more silent as they're trying to devote power to slowing down this asteroid. But there's something about the meteor, which I'm planning on being from the far realms, that's causing them to not be able to fully opens. The gods are trying to hold it back, but as the devils and the
Makes
demons
little
work,
sense to
power
me.
is low. The
Because if you know the world is going to end, right, and you know demons and devils are recruiting people, why would you give them more time to recruit people?
You're asking this in regards to the gods' motivation?
Yeah.
The thing is, right now, they are unaware. They were some of the first to detect the asteroid and devoted most of their attention to trying to stall it. For all intents and purposes, the larger gods in the pantheon of this world are mostly unaware of what's happening on the world of Talon.
Man, it sounds interesting as all hell. Like it has some wicked Final Fantasy vibes to it, and I dig that.
But don't feel, or I mean, actually, I say this ridiculously often to the point where it's people practically roll their eyes at me for saying it. Any and all criticism is welcome in regards to the main story, the world, because I do want this to work, and if I'm going to build a campaign, it needs to work. So,
Right.
I mean, the premise I like. I don't know what the campaign's going to be. Like, stop it? Or
well, at first it's going to be
escaping the
players
world?
are- Well, at first, the idea is their primary antagonist is going to be the Devil Army, because they're trying to use subterfuge and subtlety to corrupt souls, invading the church, infiltrating city-states, while at the same time parading the Devil Army as kind of bastion against the sudden surge in demonic cultist activity. But eventually, when they finally learn about the asteroid, to shift gears into trying to stop it. But at that point, it's going to be like a level 10 thing. The main reason why I want a cataclysmic event like this to happen is because often when the power spike at level 12 to 15, in threats, it's almost a roll your eyes moment. There's yet another big bad game. So this way, the world is going to end, and you can't just swing your sword at it.
Yeah, sounds neat. I like it.
Hold up, that reminds me
Though,
of a
as
comic.
you
I gotta find it.
Though, Eratz, you do bring up a good point in that even if the gods are aware, like, surely they would have servitors that would update them on the situation, which actually could make for an interesting plot point, where if the gods learn of it, they'll hold back their attempts to stop it, and thereby accelerate the end of the world. That actually be a fun to play with.
I mean, depends on the god, I guess. If there's like a neutral god who thinks the mean justifies the end, no, the end justifies the means, they would. I would, if I were a, yeah, you know, they're going to die anyway, so.
I mean, they're mortal. What are they going to do? Live for another 50, 60 years? So what? Let's just accelerate.
Depends of the race, but yeah.
Yeah. So actually, now that I think about it, that could also be a fun thing, because say that the gods or several of the gods do hold back their help and start being more present onto the world. The devils can, once they can easily spin it that the gods want this world to die. They're going to try to kill you now, thereby corrupting more souls.
Point, yeah.
Okay.
Another thing they can offer is like they can offer an escape to get them out of the world. But you know, devil, so an escape is basically going to Avernus. Like, I promise I'd take care of the world and never say where, or some shit like that. Now go fight my war.
Sounds like a bad episode of Supernatural, but a funny one.
So
Those are the best episodes.
I must say, so an episode of Supernatural.
God damn it.
Man, that's a good show.
Fuck off.
Never seen it, never will.
It's worth watching. I'll grant it that. It's worth giving a chance, at least.
Oh, guys, I've been reading a lot of this part of the module since been in the break. I think you're supposed to level up. So if you want, you can level up now before we, rumble.
Wait, we're in that deep of shit that we need to level up.
Not sure how I feel.
This dungeon is fucking huge.
We wandered into a dungeon crawl, I see.
Not quite.
That's the only thing I think of is that somehow it either
Okay, so level up then?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, just level up now. My plan was to do it at the end of the session, but you'll probably be in combat, so just do it now.
I mean, when I checked,
Yeah.
Why is it like rolling? Twice.
I'm sorry.
Why say like
I
rolling?
I was clicking the average for the increase in HP for my
Oh.
class.
Oh, I mean, if you want to roll, you can roll. It's up to you.
No, it's fine.
Trying to see what happens
If you want
when
to
I do
gamble with
roll
your
up.
life.
Honestly,
7
maybe I
plus
should roll.
3 is-
Because I only have a D6, and even with average, I'm just at 27. So.
Why is it not?
I mean, I'll gladly take an extra attack and an extra 6 freaking HP. I'm gonna keep the damage though. Oddly enough, after temporary hit points, all the other bullshit turned out to be just 6 anyway, so I basically just got back up to my old max.
What the hell?
Storm Sorcery gets nothing yet.
Wait a minute, don't I also get another thing from...
Go.
One more spell in it.
Oh!
Somebody just had an
Okay.
epiphany. Somebody just had an epiphany.
I did, because I realized I'm a dark elf at level 5.
Oh yeah, you do get that.
I do. I have an escape plan for us if we need it.
Nice.
Fun to play. Well, and kind of depends on the party. You can play a dark elf, and you can take that new fighting style that gives you blindside. So at level 5, you can darkness, and you have advantage on it.
I thought
Isn't
about
that what Hexblade Warlocks do anyways though?
Yeah.
Yeah, except they can
That also
actually...
would work.
Yeah, but they can actually like, fight at range within the entirety of the darkness. Or outside the darkness.
Figure out what the hell happened. Don't
You
stress
can build a
yourself
pretty cool team comp with that. You make a dark elf or a fighter with that fighting style, and I think sorcerers can also look through magical darkness.
I don't think
Shadow
so.
sorcerers?
No, I know they can't. I used to play with a shadow sorcerer in another party, and he could crit. He couldn't see
they
it.
they can if they make it. Like if they cast the darkness, they can do it. I think.
Oh, through their own magical dark.
Could be
Oh,
wrong.
that you might be right. Actually, I need to look into that again.
Yeah. I mean, it will be a neat combo. The sorcerer casts darkness, the warlock can look through it, and the fighter just charges into it and can look it through it.
Oh, is it because of...
Also, I was playing with a guy who's playing a wizard. He did the most funny combo I ever seen with a familiar. You know how magic missile hits if you see the target?
Oh.
Yes.
Oh. That's dirty.
Yeah. He was hiding behind a wall and he was looking through the familiar, so he was just sending homing rockets from behind the wall.
Oh,
That's dirty.
It was a neat combo. Yeah.
Wow.
Pretty
That's
good combo.
That's funny and broken as all hell.
Oh, right. I get 10 more feet of movement because I'm a barbarian.
Yeah, I was wondering when you were gonna get that. I knew you got a movement improvement at some point.
What level are we up in now? Shit.
5.
Yeah, we're
Oh,
5
we
now.
are?
5.
Yeah,
So
we
we are
just
at
leveled
5.
up.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we have a 5 hit die.
Dang on thing, though.
Yep, you are officially broken.
And I got me an extra attack. Yay!
I attack 3 times now instead of just twice.
I get a cold spell that I like.
Oh, my psionic dice go from D6 to D8. Ha.
Nice.
Wait, is there a cold spell level 5? A third level spell?
Or sleep storm.
Bard.
Ooh, Sleet Storm. That's fun.
I can't seem to change my
Uh,
right here. Why can't I change this?
There it goes.
Essentially, I make
Never
an
used it
area
before.
rain difficult terrain, but it's something.
Okay, why can't I change? Why can I not change this piece of shit?
I do have transmuted
there it
spells,
goes.
so I can change items
Oh,
to
that's-
other
Oh,
Neat.
wait a minute. Because I also plan on doing. Oh. Oh, that could be broken.
Mama.
Ooh.
Dios mío. It's not letting me change what I need to change. Damn it.
Wait, you have to change something?
I was trying to change something here to match what I've got, but it's not letting me. Damn it.
Where are spells in Tasha? Magical
Where
miscellany.
did it go?
Okay.
There it is. That's right.
Wait, why is that +7? Did that go up? Might have. Let me double check. Classes.
No,
Oh
yeah,
yes, our
elemental
proficiency
support.
bonus went up from 2 to 3. Yes, it did. Awesome.
5. Good shit.
Era, that's what you said in regards to me and cold spells still applies, yeah?
Yeah, if you find a spell you like, you can just second. Just let me know. I'm just surprised you didn't took the Tasha's thing that lets you change the spell type.
Oh, I did.
Bard.
Oh,
I don't take
Ooh.
Problem
So
is I'm
Frostbolt.
still... Well, I don't have Firebolt, and I already have Ray of Frost. Oh,
well,
you're
it's
talking
not
Frostball.
Firebolt.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good
Yeah,
one.
first ball. I don't know how that works, but
Well, let's have a
Well,
little.
still
know-
not Snowball.
and remember, it's not if to fire, it's where to fireball.
Indeed.
It's never when, it's always where. God, I miss my freaking pyromaniac sorcerer.
Huh.
It's every sorcerer, but I digress.
Yeah, but mine could also be decent in melee with a glaive.
Are you talking about Firehawk? Fire?
Yeah, I'm talking about my Mage Hawk build. My Hexblade bullshit.
Oh, Mage Hawk. That was.
Actually, I found a spell that I really would like to transmuted spell not into cold, now that I look at it. Huh. That'd be
Something
fun.
I'm missing here.
Also, a part of
yeah,
me
but-
wants to get... Arats, real quick, as an like, my character is flavored as an elemental archer. I don't think there's any way to bullshit, Intellect Fortress as a possibility, is there?
Look at brow.
Wait, intellect what?
Intellect Fortress is, it's honestly not that great, generally, but essentially, in Tasha's, you summon a barrier that gives advantage on intelligence and wisdom saving throws. It's concentration.
Summon a
Interesting.
barrier.
You or one willing creature. Resistance and psychic damage as well as advantage on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws.
Oh, come on. I tell you about the tentacle people when you bring that shit. Nah, I'm kidding.
Well, again, it's just like I'm an elemental archer. I cannot see any feasible way to add that in.
No, I don't want
Like a
that.
snow cloak around you. I just think it looks cool.
That's a bit flimsy.
I mean, still magical. Snow helmet.
Or an ice helmet.
Yeah. Some Magneto ice helmet.
Magneto ice helmet.
Wow.
Those Illithid aren't getting my brain today. Even though the only thing it's full of is mimicry bullshit. Oh god, can you imagine an Illithid that ate a Kenku's brain and that's all it heard for like the god knows how long as it went through its memories? It's just every fucking phrase it's ever heard.
Honestly, I just accept that Kenku are kill on sight. As intellect goes, Kenku, because of their curse, are useless to Illithids.
Practically. Because again, the only thing they'd be hearing is basically every single thing they've recalled the mimic. Oh god, I go crazy.
Yeah.
So they'll probably just try to enthrall you in some form or way instead. But god, even that. No, that could work if you're given direction. Huh.
You're never gonna guess that what is there. Well, other than the, the obvious.
I mean, how random.
I wonder if I can make the creepy voice that they use in Baldur's Gate for the brains. You know, the child voice they use for the intellect devouters?
Us.
Creepy as hell, dude.
Yeah.
That's why I like it.
When
is that game going to launch? When is that game going to launch? I wanna play it so bad.
No idea, actually. I do know they're having a hell of a time, though, with their latest couple of patches and how it's kind of thrown co-op completely out of sync.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Why though?
Because people's games are, for some reason, ending up looking like different patch versions from each other. I actually had a fan who I promised to play it with. We tried, and we couldn't. And I tried everything. I tried screwing with the settings, and finally I asked, okay, wait, what version number is your game? And it was fucking 3 versions off from mine. And I was like, okay, well, there's our problem. Our patches are different.
Wait, official games have different versions?
They're not
from each other?
Well, they're not supposed to. That's the thing. That's what's confusing us. We have no idea what did it, but apparently it's a known problem at the moment.
I heard gnome problem.
No.
Have you heard about my bullshit god that eats the children? It's only the naughty ones, and the good ones, and the neutral ones, and the lawful ones, and the chaotic ones. Basically, he eats all the children.
Guys, you remember that show about the cowardly dog?
What,
Yes, Courage, the cowardly dog.
Yeah. So the name is translated literally. I like it. Okay.
Yeah,
Remember the creepy dude who shaved Courage?
Yes.
Courage.
Oh god, freaky
Your
Fred.
hair.
Freaky Fred. Naughty.
I've been naughty.
I've been thinking about that show, and you can steal so many ideas for creepy characters in that show. I love it.
Well, I mean, the show was created to literally, or I guess not to the extent of other ones, but it was made to stress test just how much Cartoon Network would allow. Also, because it was just fun. It was good stuff.
That show was on drugs, but drugs that taught life lessons via bathtub barracudas.
Remember the episode about the tablet?
Return the
tablet?
slab or suffer my curse. Ramses!
But my favorite part in all that show was the Blake that it was just a record playing Horrible music.
Ramses, the man of God, the man of God.
He's no Santa Claus. Good stuff.
The man in Ghost, the man in Ghost, the man in Ghost.
He's King Ramses is a bard now. Think about it.
Oh, Jesus.
Huh.
Find this on YouTube. Courage.
The name of the song is The Man in
Slut?
Ghost.
Slap episode. There you go. Is it here?
I see that Revivify. If only we had the diamond.
Yeah. If you want, you can use one of the Dark Crystals as their substitute. I'm sure nothing wrong would happen with that.
Also, we have none of those.
Well,
I
you
have
one.
one of them.
Okay, that's currently being used to keep one of us alive.
Yes. But if a certain hot dark elf could need it, I
No.
am willing to make that sacrifice.
No, I'd rather choose death and just pray to God that, whatever God
And I can
decides to...
always be part of you.
No, I'll just accept the fact that whatever God decides to take me, as long as it's not Lolth, I don't give a damn. Because Lolth will have way too much fun with me, given what I've done.
I wonder if Lolth's ultimate torture for you would be to pair you with me.
No, Lolth sadly
Oh,
is
dear.
far more inventive than that. She can come up with
That-
something far worse.
Okay, that actually brings up a question I've had in regards to 5th edition, or just the Forgotten Realms setting. So I've been reading about the other planes, the City of the Dead run by Kalimvor and Jurgle,
Sure.
and the Wall of the Dead,
Oh.
or the Wall of the Faithless, it's called. Is the common consensus that it's no longer canon in 5th edition, now that they've removed it from Sword Coast Adventures? Like, what's the deal with that? And even then, I still don't understand the purpose of the Wall of the Faithless. Like, yes, it's a place for those who don't worship gods, but at the same time, you already have the 9 Hells, you already have the Abyss. Why not give the 9 Hells some more troops instead of just seal them in a wall that demons are allowed to take from anyways? Because that is
I'm
the
having
thing.
a bit of a
Kalimvor
problem
allows
myself.
demons to take souls from the.
We
the
leveled
Wall of
up, Jen.
Faithless.
That's fine.
Also, I think where if I guess you only go to the demons if you're chaotic evil, and you go to the devils if you're lawful evil. I think that's how it works. Depends on your soul, or it depends on what you worship. I don't know how that works.
If you're just neutral Joe who didn't believe in any gods, I think that was like the cure for that situation was the wall.
No,
of faith.
I mean even then you go to the City of Dead and are stealing
The right
wall.
word. If you live in the Forgotten Realms and you don't believe in the gods, that's just being stubborn.
Yeah, that is.
They
Well, I mean,
exist.
it's not about believing in gods. It's specifically worship.
Worshipping.
Because when you worship
Yeah.
a god, you go to the City of the Dead, and that with you, even beyond, allows the god to take you into their realm. But if you don't have a god to which you are devoted, you're just pretty much just sealed in the City of the Dead until
Right.
a devil comes and is like, "Hey, you want to go to the 9 Hells? No, you want to stay here? Okay, that's fine. I'll see you in the next 100 years, mate." But again, it's like the Wall of the Faithless, which has been changed around a couple of times in lore.
Yeah.
Just not mentioned in 5th edition anymore, with the
Right.
introduction of Tartarus.
Well,
Okay. Then
yes.
what happens with the faithless?
We don't know.
Well, you also
Which
have to
is-
remember, like, Wizards of the Coast, when it comes to their lore, especially between editions, they get really fucky with it sometimes. I mean, fuck, look at what they did the 4th edition, why no one talks about it.
Yeah. Though it did introduce you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Exactly. Like, I mean, yeah, 5th edition's mostly just the Forgotten Realms, also known as, like, the Remembered Coastline, to some. Because that's basically all it is half the time, is literally the exact same freaking sword coastline. Like, there's still a lot that hasn't been explored or even touched on. Like, Faerun is not a small place.
Oh god, no. It's still being written.
Yeah, like, there's still a whole lot of crap they can do with it, a lot of lore they can write for it. They haven't gotten around to it yet because there hasn't been any reason to, apparently. I mean, what have we gotten? We've gotten Icewind Dale, obviously, because we're playing it. We've gotten, basically the entirety of the fucking Sword Coast, because shit, we got everything from Waterdeep all the way down to, Vandalin.
Sense Avernus.
Yeah, we got Avernus, which is a little bit more east to get to the tower, and then we go into Hell itself, which oh god, it's really hard not to read through that module, because I'm curious, like, how the fuck do you get from point A to point B? Because I know what's between point A and point B, and it's nothing good.
I really want to play it. I know nothing about the module other than you go to Hell.
You're asking how you move in Hell?
It's not so much how they move in Hell, it's just more so how they get past some of the gatekeepers I am very aware are there.
I can tell you that module has some major issues about that.
I bet it does, because logically, from what I do know from the lore, you shouldn't be able to do that. At all. Because, again, the gatekeepers, they're not your standard, guard falling asleep as posts. No, these are...
No.
These are way worse.
You know how in that module the deals are a big deal?
I haven't played the module. I have no clue.
Okay, but you know how for devils the deals are a big deal?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, all the deals suck.
Sounds about right.
About to say, that makes sense. I mean, I wasn't expecting like a Curse of Strahd, Amber Coffin thing where most of them are pretty
How much do you
good.
care about spoilers at this point?
I
I can tell you one of the deals, but just suck.
mean, hell, is one deal really going to spoil it for us?
Okay, at one point you need help from a dude. The dude has a prize. The prize is a soul. So one of the party members has to sacrifice itself, and not just die, but your soul be consumed.
So no
And
repacking or anything like that.
The alternative to that is nothing. The module says that is the price. Fuck you.
For real?
Wait,
our
there's not even
DM,
an
our
option
DM, yeah, our DM changed it, but he told us that later that the module says he only will accept a soul. I guess you could go find a soul somewhere, but
But don't they have so it's impossible to even get a soul coin? Then again, it is the most valuable currency in Hell, but still,
That doesn't make it impossible to get one, though, is the thing.
soul coin would work. But the thing is, you're still doing the same thing. If you are a good character, fuck you. You have to burn a soul, no matter what.
Good aligned characters in that module.
See,
Hell
now,
no.
that's the module we should have
You
brought
don't.
these characters on, because holy crap, I think they'd be damn near perfect for it, given our current moral compass.
Well, I mean, our moral compass was actually pretty good right up until the Elven Ruins.
So this wasn't that bad. Raiding a tomb is bad, but it's not the worst thing you can do in D&D, I guess.
The Darthia elves, trust me, it was for the good of everybody that we completely, utterly desecrated everything in that tomb. And I do mean
like that it made
everything.
you happy.
It's the only thing that made me happy.
But also in terms of our moral compass, there's about half of the party that hasn't really been explored in terms of their morality. Anahira, Nyota.
I mean,
Good
fuck.
point.
I mean, my moral compass is easy enough. I'm a dark elf, and I'm playing it as a dark elf. Fuck most of your surface dwellers, and especially fuck anything with pointed ears up here.
But never, ever, ever fuck Ayla.
And avoid women just as a rule of survival. And yet here I am, surrounded by poon.
Don't worry about Nyota on that one.
Ugh.
So she is a trap.
Ha!
Ooh.
God, wow.
Oh, wow.
Wow. that was horrible.
Cat's out of the bag. I'll leave
Oh,
this.
just the puns are coming out.
All right, are we all back,
Should
or
you
are we
see
just?
yourself out, or should we throw you out?
Jesus Christ!
Yeah, we've been back for a while. Apologies.
Oh yeah, I was about to ask, is everybody done leveling and stuff?
I'm
I
still
believe
trying
so.
to-
I only gained 1 feat from that level, and some additional hit dice, as far as I can tell.
I'm still going over my crap.
Oh, what's my hit point? God damn it. D8. Okay, never mind. It's max points, I guess. D8.
Erads, real quick, the moment
Yo.
combat started off, would it be terribly, or would it be possible to say that just before combat
It's
started off, I
5
could
plus
cast
your con.
bonfire in an area just to create some light?
I'm gonna say this. No.
Gotcha.
Another 8.
And yes, at the same time, you'll see.
No. Wait a
it's-
moment.
Not
Yeah, no.
Angela, it's not maxed.
Dang it.
Technically, you will have time to do that. You'll see. It's trust me.
You can either take the average.
I'm
or
afraid. Should I zoom out and actually see how? Oh my God! I
What are you
zoomed.
seeing?
I
Are you seeing
zoomed.
something you're not supposed to?
No, I zoomed out of the map and I saw how big it actually. Oh, fuck! And there's that.
Holy shit.
And I'm assuming it has another floor to it.
Really? Wait, hold
Uh,
on, let me see.
I can't see it yet.
Oh my god!
Okay. I tell you this. It has. You are in the middle floor. There's one way bigger and then one smaller.
Okay.
Is it a
A bigger
basement?
floor than this?
Well,
Oh, yeah.
We haven't seen the floor technically. Currently,
That's
we're on
true.
the.
That's true. That's true.
So, are we getting the level
see them.
now, or do we have to wait till next sesh?
What? We're getting it now.
We're getting
Yeah.
it now. I just
Okay.
We're leveling.
still
Well, no,
trying-
I wasn't sure if it was going to take effect now for the combat, or if it was going to.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I don't
it's
know.
taking
Yeah,
eff-
use it now.
taking effect now, definitely, because that was the whole point of Eratz stopping us. Was because he knew we were gonna need that level.
Okay, well,
Lord,
I'm trying to think.
I
what-
actually did it because I don't know what are you going to do, and since you're breaking doors, I don't think you're going to have a good point to level up later. So just better do it now. If you keep
So
breaking
then
doors, you're
I'm-
never gonna rest. Which I'm fine with.
I'm casting dark vision on myself.
Ooh.
That's a good spell. Taylor's
So
used it
now
too
I
much.
have dark vision.
Talon abused that. That and Hunter's
Yeah, I
Mark.
planned to.
Those were literally the only 2 spells he ever used out of his entire list was Dark Vision and Hunter's Mark. I don't think he ever used another spell.
They took pass without trace, but you know.
No, he also had that too, and that was also a godsend from time to time.
I hate that spell. It's
It's okay.
bullshit.
It's okay. Just gently nudge whatever rangers in the party. You know, just take a break, play a different character for a bit, and just watch the entire party go absolutely apeshit making survival checks suddenly.
Yeah, I'm gonna go sit over here on my druid. Have a nice time.
That literally happened to my Avarice game, where my ranger freaking dipped out for a bit, and everyone was confused when the DM Legion suddenly said, "Okay, someone make a survival check." What? What's that?
Uh-huh.
What's a survival check?
That's what happens when you don't have a ranger in the party, and why rangers, despite being cliche or what the flying hell ever, why no one wants to play ranger. Why it's always nice to have one.
You know something I forgot? I don't hear. What kind of ranger are you? Are you the
Monster
UA official new one?
Monster Slayer.
No, but your base abilities. Are you playing the UA, or are you playing the official one?
The revive, I believe, is the one.
The
I've got
Tasha's
here.
one.
Revised Ranger
Not
is
Tasha's. I mean, I'm just using the wiki dots. So I'm guessing that's Tasha's at this point.
Actually, I think that might be the Wikidot one. Hold up. I think that's still the
Because-
revised.
I mean, they have revised, but they also have the
you're playing
optional ones
normal
as
one.
well. It's actually a
I think
little
you're
bit
playing
of
base ranger.
it's all 3. Like they have the favored enemy. I didn't take the favored foe, which is something new. where you got favored enemy, where you learn a language of your favored enemy, and you choose.
Okay, you're playing base ranger.
Yeah,
Okay.
base ranger.
Oh,
Although she'd be
absolutely.
getting a damage bonus to her whatever's.
Okay.
Yeah, because I would have gone with giants. Giants are basically my favorite enemy in general. Because Goliaths and giants don't tend to get along too well.
You don't say.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean-
Matthias is an exception.
Okay. Question: Are Goliath half giants or
Yes.
They
Or-
are technically half giants, but as far as lore goes, they really don't.
yeah? How that works?
Well, when a giant and a person love each other very much, pray to God it's not involving Matthias and a hill giant, number one, because that's horrifying. Number two.
I think the best
Dragons,
way
I
to
get it. They
consider
can
it,
polymorph, but giants?
It happens.
I think the best way to consider it, Erats, is like consider sorcerers. It's bloodline as opposed to an actual sexual relation. Like perhaps at one point
How do you
in their past.
get the
But-
blood into your DNA?
But the sorcerer with sorcerers, it could also be the sexual thing.
I mean,
Not the point of
sorcerers
this.
are technically your descendant from a dragon blood. Sorcerers are descendant from a dragon lineage, whether you're descended from a
Yeah.
dragon born or
It's
from an
not
actual
all-
dragon.
No. A sorcerer means your great grandpappy puts his great grandpeepee in a great grand dragon. That's what it means.
That's
That
not-
is exactly what it
The
is.
dragon polymorphed into a human.
No,
So
it doesn't work if that happened. It's
Also-
the other way.
Great grandpappy was a bard.
great grandpappy was a
Either-
bard. Yeah. Either way, it makes sense. They had to be a bard.
Either way, sex
yeah.
is not a fact. Is not the end all be all of how something can come into existence. They could have come into contact with a powerful magic relating to the Lost Giants city of Astoria, I believe. They could have interacted with the Allfather. They could have interacted with any manner of giant gods to receive a boon or a blessing. Like, there's literally no end to the possibilities when magic is involved.
I mean, honestly, there's no lore written about how Goliaths as a race came to be, or how even where they're originally from. They're just around now. I mean, it used to be that, what was it? That they could be related to stone giants or earth genasi, but
Nice.
that's basically
Oh, boy.
it. There's like nothing else written. They don't even, there's not even anything written about how old the race is. I'm
Yes.
actually looking it up right now out of sheer curiosity since we're on the topic, and yeah, it literally says no idea how old their race is, where they originally came from, how they originally came to be. Common belief is somehow related to stone giants or earth genasi. Or
I'm telling you, Grandpa Bard did a thing.
another.
Yeah. I mean, it's even in the cinemas. What there was that one movie with the donkey and the dragon.
And the ogre.
Not relevant.
Another
Oh
I
wow,
think it's
that's
very
nice.
relevant.
Okay.
Another origin story is also how the first Goliaths were humans who sought answers from their gods, and they actually climbed the columns of the Sky Mountain Range to seek parley with them. And that
Wow,
they
that is-
turned into the first Goliaths. Like, there's a lot of rumor, but nothing solid about where they came from.
Holy shit, what I just did.
I don't know what you
Can
just
I
do.
take the optional Deft Explorer feat then?
Might as well. I mean, it's official material.
'Cause-
Yeah, if you want to change, you can change.
I mean-
Also, Neora, since there's official new shit for your druid, you can also change that if you want or not. I don't know. Whatever you feel like it.
Yeah, I'm
Because-
going
Ah,
over
fuck, I
this
just did.
shit.
Because this gives me 2 additional languages to speak, which will.
Oh, that's cool.
I think I already told more, but if sorcerers got something new, you can use that as well. Same for barbarians and fighters.
I don't think fighters get jack
choose
all.
one
Fighters
of your
didn't really
skill
need any
proficiencies,
changing.
And you gain expertise in that.
I think you only got fighting styles.
Yeah, we just
You're
got more
fine.
fighting styles, which, you know, is fine. And honestly, it's not going to matter till I start multi-classing, which will be next level.
Yeah,
So-
barbarians
with
didn't get
barbarians?
much of anything either. But that's
Really?
By
Nothing?
the way,
I'm pretty sure they got
how
something.
How much more time do we have
Yeah.
left? Because it's already 10 o'clock for me.
None.
Oh shoot! Yeah, I've got to
Yeah.
go downstairs and actually make dinner now. I got to go help make dinner.
Yeah,
so I've
that's why I was
actually-
talking. I knew we had like 10 minutes, so I was just bullshit.
Right, might as
Okay.
well.
Okay, well, I'll see you guys later. Have a nice evening, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh.
So then I will take primordial as one language, because that will come in handy here.
Everyone's getting primordial now.
I forgot I had it from the beginning. Jesus Christ,
How are we doing this? Because if you know primordial, you know what the method said to.
Yeah, I would have known what the method said. This would have been a level 1 thing at this point anyway, given that it's
Because of the classes and stuff
Because
like
of
that,
the
it gave me. Yeah, Daft. Whoa,
The hell.
Daft Explorer. I'm trying to put that fucker down here and it's not working.
Either way, in Gail's case, it wouldn't have caused her to be any more careful, since she doesn't know any of you understand that language.
right, exactly.
For all intents and purposes,
Fine.
primordial is a dead language.
I mean, given that, Anahira lives out here in the tundra, knowing primordial probably would have been to her advantage to know.
Fair.
And sometimes the wind got sometimes you need to listen to the sounds of the wind, I guess.
Sounds of the wind. Can you
What would be
see
another
with
good
all
language
the
for-
colors of the wind?
What would be another language for her to know?
God, I need to go through the freaking list. Also, I should probably end the video, so I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Fucking goddamn. I was wondering if that's why we were still sitting there BSing. My apologies, guys. Apparently we got sidetracked with idle conversation. That's my bad, actually. And, well, that's basically all our bads. But, hey, I hope you enjoyed. And if you all did enjoy, a great way of showing that support, as always, by liking the video, subscribing to the channel, and, of course, sharing it with your friends. And tuning in next week to see how the hell we survive it. Thankfully, with a extra level under our belts, we have a better chance of surviving. So, there's that to look forward to. Also, yeah, I can attack 3 times now. Fun. Anyway. Once again, though, thank you all for watching, and as usual, cheers to those that love us, the losers that lost us, and as always, the lucky sons of bitches that get to meet us, and we will catch you all in the next video. See you then.